Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are well today. A little bit slow of a day. There we go. All right. Watching BBIG here, you can see BBIG. We have PTPI up on the move as well. It's at 340s. DWAC is up a little bit in pre-market. We're going to watch ISIG, but we also have SGMA, which I don't know what this one is, but this one put in big moves in the last few days. On Friday, it ripped up from 8s all the way to 16, so it's up about 100% in the last day, in the last stock day. So yeah, we got some movement here. What's up, Play Pawn? Bian, Soli, Geoxy, Ryan, Clinton, Paulo, Leslie, JB. Hey, thank you, bro. Yeah, I do have to monetize the stream. You are correct, sir. Hey, what's up, Vic? Man, dude, I did not get enough sleep last night, bro. I don't know what it was. I was laying in bed last night. I just could not go to sleep. I don't know what it was, man. Hey, baby girl, what you doing? You up this morning? Okay, that's cool. I'll be sweet to you. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good girl. All right, just lay down. Lay down. Oh, that's a good baby. Yeah. She's jumping up to say hi to me this morning. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. All right, but yeah, let me drink some coffee. I'm waking up a little bit. What's up, Ramon? Good morning, bro. Cheers to you, bro. Oh, man. All right, so what is y'all's favorite this morning? I think mine has got to be SGMA. I think this is one that not a lot of people were talking about. If we look at like Stock Market Watch, oh, Lucid is probably another one. You know, Lucid, definitely interesting. An interesting stock I think we should watch. Lucid, LUCID. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We have PTPI gapping up a little bit as well, and I'll have to look up the catalyst here. Look at BBIG and SGMA. These are probably my top watches. So for PTPI, this is Petros Pharmaceuticals. Let me look up why PTPI is up. Give me 1 second, team. Okay, this is Petros Pharmaceuticals. Got a huge cord of Ethernet cord that my dog, I'm sure, wants to eat. Let me throw this up. All right, no, that's not for you. That's not for you. All right, let me get this up. Again, let me know what your top stocks are this morning. I'm trying to manage everything, get everything rolling here, and make sure the puppy doesn't eat my computer. But yeah, we're getting up. Let's see, Benzinga Pro. Let's log into Benzinga Pro this morning. See what's going on here. No. Yeah, lay down. Good girl. Lay down. That's a good girl. All right. So let me open up some of these stock lists and see what's going down with some of these stocks here. So yeah, so PTPI, I'm sure somebody probably already looked it up, but Petros Pharmaceuticals is up almost 30%. It's gapping up. I'm not seeing any catalyst here. There was a circulation of a pennystock.com article mentioning PTPI. So PTPI is getting some hype from a pennystock.com article mentioning it. And yeah, we'll see what happens there for PTPI. Big rip this morning up to 350s, float of 12.5 million. So it's not a huge float, not a huge size float or anything like that. We're also looking at like SGMA here this morning, Sigmatron International. Just in pre-market, it's up about 9%. In the last 24 hours of market activity, so like from Friday to today, it's up about 100%. So really big moves for SGMA here. Looking up the catalyst now to see what happened, see if we can find anything from Friday. Positive second quarter results, 44% revenue growth is the reason Sigmatron, which is SGMA, is up huge this morning. Again, 100% gain. Company reported better than expected EPS for the second quarter and sales results that were higher year over year. And you can see it had second quarter EPS of 69 cents profit year over year, sales of 100.2 million, up from 69.6 million year over year. So yeah, really favorable second quarter results for that one as well. We're looking at that. You can also see like DWH or DWAC up to 57s in pre-market this morning. We'll see what happens there. We're watching that. We have BBIG up to almost $3. That we're kind of keeping an eye on BBIG as well. Lucid is gapping up huge this morning. Not huge, but big enough for sure for Lucid. And let's see if this has a catalyst for this one as well. Ooh, it's cold in Texas this morning, guys. Yeah, looking at Lucid. Hey, what's up, Spec? How many cores has the puppy ate already? A decent amount. What's up, Cryptic? What's up, Wonton? Ricardo, Ramon. All right, guys. So Lucid up there to 4065s here. 4065s. So. Yeah, I just had to run in with coyotes while working on my dog. Hey, coyotes are cool if you catch the nice ones. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's run these numbers up. Sorry, how's the mic sound? Mic check 1 2 1 2. We should be good here, I think. But what do y'all think of SGMA? To be honest, small float for is what it looks like to me. A small float stock. You got Lucid on the move too. Again, SGMA. Catalyst is right here. It reported second quarter EPS and sales results that were higher year over year. Mike is good. Raised a coyote as a kid, though, man. What's the crypto world doing? That's what I'm kind of checking out right now. I see. I see NTRB, slow, ESSC, CCO, blue, AVCT, MNPR. AVCT still looks good. So look at AVCT. This is one we probably should be watching too. 5-minute chart looks great. Big movement the last few days. Up there to 260s right now. So we'll see what happens there as well. But yeah, AVCT, another one that we could watch. Let's look at this, see if this one has a catalyst also for AVCT. American Virtual Cloud up about 14% in pre-market just alone, over 250s. The company on Thursday announced strong guidance for its candy business unit, and today the company reported the expansion of its partnership with Bradio. So expansion of their partnership, and again, it reported strong guidance for its other business unit on Thursday of last week. So AVCT has been pushing up pretty nicely. Friday it ripped, Thursday it ripped. What was that, like 90 cents or $1 a few days ago? Yeah, 84 cents. back on the 6th of December. It's currently hitting 260s right now. So just really big moves. It's up a few 100% already. So not bad. We're definitely watching AVCT. If we look at the float, it's about 60 million. It's not a small float, but it's a big moving stock. So yeah, SGMA, DWAC, Lucid, and AVCT are probably at the top of my list this morning. Let me know what you're watching today, but these are ones that I'm certainly paying attention to right now. What's up, Beach? Good morning, bro. All right, what's up, Andrew? So yeah, let's take a look at the crypto market now. I'm sorry for the music, guys. There you go. All right, guys. So if you had to pick one of these stocks, just one, let me know which one you like the most. If you had to just pick one of these, let me know. I guess it would be either SGMA or AVCT for me. I think both of these look solid enough to pay attention to, and so it would have to be one of these. Give Lucid holds as well. I mean, I've been trading actively. Oh, we did end up making about $90 on Friday. So we did end up making about $90. So we did make money on Friday. Almost 100, not quite 100. I ended up taking a picture of it. I don't know if I posted about it, but I kind of sat at my computer and traded some myself. And so, yeah, we ended up making, about $100. Which is good. I mean, we'll definitely take it. We'll definitely take it. Crypto market is a little bit slow right now if we look at it. Glancing over here into crypto, Bitcoin's down about 1.5%, still consolidating. It's been around 47 to 50K for the last week or two. So anywhere between 47 and 50K for the last week. We've got a few really obscure altcoins that are up this morning. Specifically, let's see, we got gaming cryptos are down mostly, but yeah, we got Sushi up. We got a few other crypto games, but slow day for the most part. As I say that, we do have Lucid pulling back a little bit, dropping pretty quick. I'll take any green days. What's up, baller? Hope everyone is doing well right now. Tough market, crypto is disheartening. Trying to keep my head up and keep on. Yeah. ISIG, Sophia. Yeah, here's ISIG. ISIG's had some big rips the last few days too. Yeah, nice little daily chart here. Pull back to $20. Let's see if we can hold over 20 for ISIG. I really don't hate ISIG. I just want to see it hold over $20. If we're gonna trade it. What happened? Where was the tornadoes? Yeah, Bitcoin is losing its dominance. I don't know if y'all caught the video we dropped on the crypto channel this weekend, but yeah, Bitcoin's certainly losing some of its crypto dominance, which is, it could honestly be seen as a good and bad thing. in all honesty. Look at SGMA here. So should I buy this dip over VWAP here? This thing's got such a huge range. Like one candle has basically moved $1 per share. So we just got to be careful with that. Lucid, ABCT on the move too. New. Yeah, look at Lucid dip. New is okay. It's just kind of cheap for a penny stock, but it's worthwhile that we can still pay attention to it. It's at about 37 cents. Yeah, ABCT trying to hold over VWAP. We're definitely watching that also. Oh, that's rough pawn. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, ABCT's down. New was down. What's up, Rich? Man, in 5 different states. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Rest in peace to everybody. What's strange? That's very weird. What's strange is that they happened simultaneous to each other for the most part across a number of different states. That's odd, you know. They said they lost about 1,000 homes. But yeah, sad state. But we have New ripping up here. You know, I wish the best on all them. You know, rest in peace to those that lost their lives, and you know, sending good thoughts, good prayers, happy vibes to Kentucky and you know all the other states that were hit. Sad to hear, for sure. It's beginner trading. It's youtube.com/beginnercrypto. If you want to check out the latest video, which is on some big levels for Bitcoin, and basically it's just like a market update news. Really, it's kind of like a market update news thing. Check out this video. Yeah, JP Morgan. There's New. I'm looking up to see if we can find a catalyst here for NEW. It's pukes in. About 87 outstanding shares. Kind of some DD sympathy. I don't see any catalyst for NEW, but we can look at it. I see PFRX start to show. Here's PFRX. But nothing really here. Let's put a 1-minute chart up to see if that looks anything different. No, not really. So PFRX. Of course, PTPI, BLU. BLU starting to rip up. Look at Blue here. BLUE. Bluebird Bio is the company. They announced new and updated DELS demonstrating sustained treatment response in patients treated in the largest sickle cell gene therapy program to date, presented at the ASH 21, published in New England Journal of Medicine. And this happened on Sunday. But yeah, they announced updated results from their phase 1 and 2 study. Which was positive for BLUE. So BLUE is the catalyst. And then BLU is moving up as well. BLU, look at this. BLU flying up, making big rips. This is Bellis Health. It's up about 30% already. They said their phase 2B Soothe trial of the BLU 5937 achieved its primary endpoint, and that catalyst just dropped today. It's got a pretty small float as well, less than 80 million. So watching ABCT BLUE. Let's see if we bounce right at $7. And yeah, we'll see. Lucid may run today. Yeah, I was watching Lucid for sure. All right, so we got BLU, SGMA back testing the VWAP area. I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens here. I want to see SGMA hold over 16. If it gets back over VWAP, I might buy some. I guess I could try to buy a little bit of blue here. The range is huge, though. This is a big range. I'm not trying to get stuck at this, but I'll buy a little bit. All right, we're with 20 shares. Wow. If I could sell... Wow, did I just time this the best ever or what, man? Sheesh. Ah, dude. What? How frustrating. Wow. I was like, knock on wood, man. I said I timed it the best, and then I just basically missed out on everything. Let's see if we can keep popping up here, I guess. But, man, I went from a 10-something dollar gain to a $4 gain. I guess we'll get out here. All right, look, we made $5. I guess I'll take it. It's pretty early for that, but hey. What happened there, man? I don't know. Some type of pop happened. What's up, Antonino? Lucid straight in A. Yeah, we'll see. Man, I bought that $7 dip. I don't know if I just got really lucky or if somebody's copying me or something and just trying to jump on the same trades I get involved with. But hey, we'll take it. Concentrated along a frontal boundary, cold air meets hot air, and away we go. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we're watching BLU here. Also looking at ABCT at 250, see if we hold over that. SGMA on the move, DWAC on the move too. We're looking at all these. We might buy all of these up if they look good. I don't know. Third best trader ever. Hey, you see. Yeah, man, those tornadoes were crazy. All right, so we did hit 760s for BLU here. Look at this big resistance level now. So let's watch this. I'm kind of tempted to buy this dip, but I don't know. We'll see. No, I had to reset my charting is probably what this is. You know. SGMA back up. It's at 1690s right now for SGMA. Wait, who? Yeah, I mean, we've been trading a little bit early in pre-market. I mean, I think all trading is gambling. But we'll see if we can grind up some money. Morning, everybody. Go PTPI. Yeah, PTPI is interesting, too. Look at PTPI here. So let's see if we rebound. A lot of people watching PTPI today. We'll see. My dog's over here living life, eating a book. PRFX. I'm a little bit tempted to buy this dip too. I don't know. I just bought this dip. Maybe it's a little bit too early. It could just come right back down, and if so, I'll just get out. There's BLU rip. Also looking at ABCT to see if it holds here. PRFX. Yeah, here's PRFX. There's no volume though to accompany that one. ENSC is trying to. So ENSC is on the way up. Yeah, I read it. Hey, thank you, Mika. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good morning. Just a reminder of the thanks we have for you. You're honest and your hard work. Thank you, Mika. I appreciate that, man. All right, so we are in SGMA here. Like I said, I really did make some money over on Friday. Oh, I think I saved it here. I did save it. This is my Friday. So this was my Friday. I did save my P&L. So you can see I made $86, which I'll take. You know, definitely made it so it was another green week. So, yeah, you know, green week, 2 green weeks in a row. We'll take the green weeks. All right, so we're watching BLU. See if we can catch some pullbacks here. Watching for AVCT2 to see if it gets back over this VWAP area at 260. If it does that, then we might buy some more. I don't know. We'll see. Just kind of waiting. We'll watch both of these. Let me know what you're watching this morning. All right, there goes BLU ripping up to 267. See, I was looking for a pullback, but I guess we'll look at this level here, 1634 for SGMA. See if we hold over that. If we can't hold over that, 16 is always an option, but I think I'll probably get out before then, to be honest here. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're up to 1660s. Blue, again, I mean, do y'all think I should buy this dip? If we dip down to like 725s, do you think I should buy this? What do you guys think? NIO. What's up, Ali B? What's up, brother? BFRI, man. I guess this is one I should have watched too, because BFRI, I mean, it's moving some. What can we say? I don't understand this. I'm actually higher than I was just now, and we're down more? I don't understand. I'm watching ISIG as well. ISIG. I was watching EFOY, but I don't know if this one really looks that good. All right, so we're back up to 70. See, let's see where the spread is at. The spread has got to be low. Yeah, the spread is about 15 cents here. So even though we're actually above where our entry was, we still got to wait. Look at BFRI, guys. Wow. BFRI just flew. Huge rip. Let's see if this one has a catalyst now for BFRI, but huge move for this right now. Biofrontera is BFRI here. Biofrontera. Uh, I don't see an actual catalyst. I see notice of an exempt form that dropped on Friday. Security and Exchange Commission has not necessarily reviewed the information in this filing, has not determined it is accurate and complete. They got a filing from the SEC. Trying to read up on it. Hard to see. What kind of filing is this? This is a Form D filing. All right, so it's a simple process that involves notifying the SEC of stock promoters, executive officers, and other general information. It's an SEC filing used to file a notice of an exempt offering of securities under Regulation D of the U.S. SEC. So it's an offering notice. It's a notice of an exempt offering of securities under Regulation D of the U.S. Securities and Exchange. It's up to 650s right now for BFRI. 650s here. Are y'all buying BFRI? Float of 6.5 mil. 6.5 million float. I'm kind of looking at BLU here as well to see if I can maybe buy the dip. I don't know. Man, look at BFRI. This one's going. This one's moving now. Kind of crazy. There's 725s. And BFRI finally pulling back some here. Here's PTPI down to threes. BFRI still ripping, still running up. Yeah, we're watching ABCT as well. I just bought 10 shares of blue, 10 shares of BLU. Maybe we'll regret it. Looks like we will. BFRI pulling back some too. Waiting for both of these to wake up some. HOG. Yeah, I don't know about Hog. I don't know what this one. This is Harley Davidson. Then it's probably catalyst driven, I'm guessing here for HOG. If it's running up like this, it's probably catalyst driven. Harley Davidson. Well, yeah, well, we're out of blue. That was too sketchy. Hey, puppy dog. Hey, puppy dog. And so we're still in SGMA here. All right, so again, Livewire is supposed to become the first publicly traded EV motorcycle company in the U.S. through a merger with AEA Bridges Impact Corporation. The world's most desirable motorcycle company in AEA Bridges Impact Corporation, which is a SPAC. And so Livewire plans to redefine motorcycle. And this is all quoting here from this article now, which is from Livewire. Plans to redefine motorcycle as the leading all-electric EV motorcycle company with a focus on urban market and beyond. It says Livewire will draw its DNA as an agile disruptor from the lineage of Harley-Davidson, capitalizing on a decade of learnings in the EV sector and the iconic heritage of the most desirable motorcycle brand in the world. Joshin Zeitz, which is the chairman, president, and CEO of Harley, said, quote, Today's announcement is a historic milestone with Livewire set to become the first publicly traded EV motorcycle company in the U.S. By building on Harley-Davidson's 118-year lineage, Livewire's mission is to be the most desirable EV motorcycle brand in the world, leading the electrification of the sport The transaction will give Livewire the freedom to fund new product development and accelerate its go to market model. And it will be able to operate as an agile and innovative public company while benefiting from the state of the art or the at scale manufacturing and disruption capabilities of its strategic partner, Harley Davidson and KYMCO. That's all quoting again from that big deal that's from Harley Davidson, another company. All right, so we're now down at SGMA here, which we waited. Everything kind of caved, which is fine. You know, we're watching it. It doesn't matter that much. It's 10 shares. But yeah, Harley Davidson is ripping up because of that here. We're also kind of looking at ABCT. ABCT bouncing a little bit. BFRI pulling back to 601s. So we're looking at that also. We'll see. Seeing if we get a bounce here for SGMA. If not, we'll jump out. Watching BFRI as well. What's up, Tyrell? Good to see you, bro. NIO. Yeah, blue coming back down some. Somebody asked me about NIO. They said they had some type of NIO day over the weekend. And yeah, you can see NIO rip up big. BFRI pulling back some now. I'm just hoping we get some volume here. Oh, it's happening this Saturday. Okay. What's up, Bob? FHTX. MTP with 300 shares. Yeah, MTP's trying to, but PTPI dipping down a little bit now. AVCT still looking okay. ARNA trying to make moves. RCAT, RCAT, HYAT, HOG. Yeah, moving some. So we got some interesting action here. What are your thoughts on the crypto Elon? I've heard about it before, but I've never quite traded it like that, you know. What's up, baby girl? Oh, come here. What's wrong? Come here. You want to say hey to everybody on the stream? Come here. Come here, baby. Yeah, come here. That's right. Good girl. Oh, yeah. That's a good baby girl. Yeah. Oh, that's a good baby girl. Oh, don't bite my beard. Yeah, that's a good baby. Ow, ow, no. You bite me too hard there, baby. You bite me too hard there. I know. I know, baby. You're just a big baby. I know. All right, guys, so we're still in SGMA here. BFRI is falling down pretty quickly now. Look at BFRI. This thing is dumping down here. It's at 560, so somebody just unloaded some size. We're still in SGMA to see what happens here. We don't know what's going to happen. We're still in SGMA. All right, hop down. There you go. She's still in play mode. But yeah, we're watching SGMA here. We're still in a small size. Look at HOG. We're looking at that as well. ABCT bouncing right at that level. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. All right, go lay down. Hey, go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, I know. Go lay down. No. Go lay down. No. All right. Hey, good morning, Rebecca, Space, Maria. Elon loaded on calls Friday for Tesla. What's Tesla doing? Here's Tesla. Tesla up to 1020s. Interesting. So we're back up at SGMA here. We're just waiting for the spread to even out a little bit is what we want to see. We just want to see that spread even out some. Dude. No. Where'd she go? What you got here, bro? Oh, you're chewing on more cords, dude. She's about to electrocute my whole family, man. Ugh. Well, can y'all still hear me? Okay, we good? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. All right, we good? She's eating my cords over here, guys. All right, good. All right, so Tesla up, BFRI down, ABCT. I gotta guard my computer products because she's trying to. No. Come here. Sit. Good girl. All right, so we're in SGMA. Yeah, same guy, different account, I'm sure. You know he's struggling with life. All right, anyways, we got RAAS, VTNR, CNTX, PTPI, ISIG. We're watching ISIG too. All right, so we're in SGMA here. What about ARNA? What is this, an acquisition? What's your main stock that I haven't seen this morning? I'm also going to do a poll here. Let's do a poll. All right, so we got a poll going. What is your top gapper this morning? Who's complaining? Just point them out and they'll get banned really quick, really easily, and we'll just move on with our day, you know? Yeah, no, I don't think they're talking about you, Ricardo. You're good, bro. I don't think they're talking about you, man. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're actually giving me constructive advice. I'm not mad at you, bro. You know? All right, which one, Jack? Which one's hitting the PM high? Which one? Hog? Hog's pulling back to 41, so I'm kind of a little bit tempted to buy this dip, to be honest here. Let's try, no? Let's try to buy this. We bought 10 shares of Hog. Wish me luck. I'm trying to scale up its size. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I mean, listen, my baby girl is going to spend my mornings with me, and I might have to correct her. But, like, I'm going to hang out with my puppy in the morning, and that should be an understandable thing. BENE, okay. All right, so we got SGMA dipping down. Y'all hit that like button as well if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button, too. We do this every weekday morning for free right here. No biting. No biting. Apple, yeah, we're watching Apple for sure. Y'all vote on the poll right now. Again, the poll's honestly pretty split this morning. We got 23 votes. SGMA's got 21%. ABCT's got 29%. PPSI 17%. And then Lucid has 33%. As well. We're currently in two positions right now. We are holding SGMA with 10 shares, holding over 16, and then we're holding Hog as well with 10 shares to see what's going to happen there. We made almost $100 on Friday, almost $100, and if we can do that every day, we're going to be happy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Star. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, I saw that, SPAC. Yeah, they're braver than I am, that's for sure. Lay down. Hey, baby girl, lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Yeah, I saw that. I can't. What was the symbol? All right, so we're up in Hog. Blue moving? Is it really? There's blue. Yeah, blue back over VWAP here. We'll see if it actually holds. It's at 717s right now. So blue's actually really interesting. Puppy dog. No. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop dealing with this dog in the morning, man. She's stressful. Yeah, she's got teeth and toy constantly, but she's right in heat of teething stage. Right here, out. There you go, baby girl. You know what? We'll put the lights on early this morning. We'll get the lights on. It's all good. All right, so we got at SGMA. We're still holding Hog here. I might buy the pullback too, see if we can get a nice little rip. Blue is back over VWAP. I might buy a little bit of this too. I'm running with 10 shares of that too. Ooh, it's bright. It's bright and early, but I kind of like the, like, honestly, this probably wakes me up more like I should be. All right, so we got to move for Hog. We are in blue here. We got out of SGMA. We'll see if it holds. What's up, Kala? What's up, Clinton? All right, ABCT dipping down, man. Look at Hog. It took a little bit off there for Hog. Riding it up. Breaking highs for Harley Davidson here. Just got out of that. We'll take it. That'll bring us green on the day. I'll let her back in. She's just got to calm down. All right, so we got out of Harley Davidson, and it's pulling back now. If she's nipping at me and too playful, which is all it is. Like, to be honest, puppies are gonna nip and bite at you. You know, like, puppies are gonna nip and bite at you. The best thing you can do is withdraw affection if they do. Like, if they nip and bite at you and you don't want them to, you just stop petting them. You just ignore them, and then they'll realize, hey, if I bite, then I get ignored, and so they don't want that, and so they stop biting. And so yeah, she was nipping at me, so we just, you know, put her out of here. Maybe Dionisio. All right, so Harley's pulling back a little bit. SGMA's making moves, so we made some on Harley. We're slightly green today. It's not a big day or anything like that. We're slightly green, but we'll take the green day. You know, green is always good, regardless of by how much. You know. What I have to ask is, do you think I should buy this Harley Davidson dip? Do you think I should buy this Harley Davidson dip, guys? Let me know. This right here. I'm kind of tempted to. Blue? Man. Alright, so blue is ripping up. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hear about your dog, though, Star. That's rough, bro. Sounds smart. Sounds super smart. Alright, so here's the dip and hog. Like I said, do you think I should buy this dip? ABCT? Was it Activision? No, ABCT's right here, so it's not Activision. But yeah, here's the dip at hog, down to 41s. What do you guys think? I'm drinking my coffee this morning. My daughter wants the new iPhone. What's the new iPhone, guys? Y'all give me advice on the new iPhone. She wants the new iPhone. I figure I could buy it on Amazon. It's an iPhone 13. I'm thinking about getting her the iPhone 13 Pro. I can get it for about $1,100. Hopefully they have it. Yeah, but they gotta have unlocked ones. Should I buy it off of Amazon or should I buy it off of Walmart? I know Walmart has them. So we're still in blue here. We're still in blue. BLUS at 716s. We got ABCT that we might buy up to if it pulls back. If it holds over the VWAP, it maybe pulls back to it. SGMA we're watching at this previous closing price of about 15. Hey, what's up, Rick? Hey, good morning, bro. Yeah, we made some money on hog. I'm thinking about buying the pullback here, but I need it back over VWAP. Like, if I'm gonna buy this dip in HOG, I need it at like 41s at least. You know. Well, no, my daughter already has a phone. She just wants a new one. So we're gonna be looking at like the upgraded one. Regular one is terrible. Get the Pro. No, I'm gonna get the Pro. I'm just not gonna get the Pro Max. That's the way I see it. Can I buy an unlocked? Yeah, phone. Off of Amazon? Can I buy an unlocked phone off of Amazon? And so we're still in BLU here. I'm a little bit tempted to buy some more. Cricket Wireless. I don't want Cricket Wireless. All right, so we're in this. I'm gonna buy a little bit more blue. Another 10 shares. We're with 20 shares now. So it's at 720s here. I'm also looking at ABCT to see if it actually holds. All right, so we're in this. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to guarantee it's going to work with Top Step Futures Baller as well. Because to be honest, in those instances, it really does depend on like the trader themselves. Like sometimes the trader will do really good, and sometimes the trader won't. And so I can't guarantee it's going to work with futures, but I will say it's the same strategies that I'm using. Now, again, I can't guarantee it's going to work, of course, but they are the same strategies that I'm using. Yeah, I know BLUE and then BLU have both two different ones. Yeah, and I get it. Some of you guys are like, oh, she shouldn't have a phone. All right, look, I think my baby dog wants to come back in here. Maybe she'll behave. You want to come back in here? Are you ready to behave? Okay, you can come back in. Yeah, we're not playing. Here, come on. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, you know the deal. All right, baby. Here, eat that bone. There you go. That's for you. All right. All right, so we got the puppy dog back in here. But yeah, honestly, I'm against, dude, no, that ain't how it's gonna be in here. You go lay down, lay down. If you wanna be in here, you lay down or you get kicked out of here. There you go. All right. But yeah, every kid has a phone, bro. Like my daughter's almost 13, and every kid in her class has a phone. Like every kid. And so if she doesn't have a phone, she will literally be, dude. Okay, you're about to get kicked out of here. You're eating my robe, bro. Go lay down. Go lay down. But yeah, if she doesn't have a phone, she'll be the only kid in class that doesn't have a phone. And I'm not gonna let those kids flex on her like that. If they got a phone, she's gonna have a phone too. Even if I'm kind of against it, you know. Trading requires total focus. Yeah, sure. I mean, I would say at the opening bell, sure. When I'm actually scalping, sure. I think it probably requires deep attention. But I'm sitting here for 5 hours a day. I'm not gonna be able to focus purely on trading the entire time. Nobody is, and that's not a reasonable expectation of me. Like I'm gonna be here. This is my morning time. It's 6:45 in the morning here in Texas, and so I'm hanging out. I'm petting my dog. I'm trying to get her to calm down. I'm looking at stocks. I'm, looking at Christmas gifts for my daughter. You know what I mean? So it's like we're gonna do whatever we need to do. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna go off and on, and that should be pretty understandable. What's up, JB? Yeah, SGMA bouncing right at that previous closing price level as well. Blew back up to 720s here too. So BLU back up to 720s. Yeah, I still use Discord. Here. All right, so yeah, we got BLU up. So we're watching BLU. I'm trying to think of what phone brand my daughter has. And if anybody knows where I can get an iPhone 13 Pro, All right, so we got a nice little move here for BLU here. So we just took some profit off. We're riding BLU up, and again, this is the one that works. So I figured out where to get one. All right, still get a nice rip up for BLU here, up to 750s, which is exactly what we wanted. I'll take a little bit more off and then hold on to like a small little piece just in case it continues ripping up. So BLU flying this morning here. Flying this morning. Huge rips. Yeah, I got $500 for trading in an iPhone. Yeah. She's got, I don't know what she's got. All right, so we just got out of there. And so we're up pretty nicely here already this morning. We're up $10, which isn't bad. I mean, not a bad start to our day. Trying to grind up a stack here, so, you know, we'll take that. Got a little dip here for BLU here as well. We got Hog on the move too. No, baby. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. You're not going to come over here and chew on the cord, baby girl. Go over here and lay down. Come on. Oh, no, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Here, come on. This is your spot right here. Lay down. Here you go. Lay down. Good girl. All right. Oh. All right, do you think I should buy some more BLU here? What do you guys think I should do with this? You know, BLU's pulling back to like 770s right now. Do you think I should buy more? Verizon store. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my daughter. Yeah, she's all right. Honestly, we wore her out yesterday. We taught her how to fetch. So this dog is so smart. Like, she knows how to fetch already. She's 12 weeks. Like 12 and a half weeks. She knows how to fetch, sit, shake, stay. And she listens almost every single time. Incredibly smart. I could say, hey, where's the ball? Where's the ball? And she will sniff around my entire house looking for the ball and find it and then bring it back to me. And so you can tell this is why cops use these dogs, is because it's super smart, super intuitive, and they've got really strong sense of smells. But she's a good pup. I mean, it doesn't have to be pre-owned. I mean, it can be pre-owned, I guess. It doesn't matter. I just need the phone. Make sure she's not listening to me. I just gotta figure out. I think she has AT&T, or she might have like Smart Talk or something. All right, look at BLU here. I should have bought the dip. I really wanted to be honest. I should have bought the dip. But do you guys like me trading pre-market more? I mean, honestly, I end green almost every pre-market. Lay down. Good girl. Yeah, now she's wearing now. She just wants to play now. Or she just wants to sleep now, which is good. But yeah, we wear this dog out, man. We throw the ball. We play fetch. We do all that stuff all day. Yeah, I mean, I don't have to make payments. I can just buy a new one flat out, which is what I would actually prefer to do. I don't feel like making payments. I just want to make sure I can get the phone. Like, I'll spend the 1,100 bucks on the phone. I don't care about that. Like, what? And I can trade my daughter's old phone in later. 'Cause she's got like an iPhone Mini, like an iPhone 7 Mini or 8 Mini or something like that. Um, but I just want to make sure I can get the phone before Christmas. You know, um, and I'm sure I'll be able to, but still. My department has Belgian Malinois. Yeah, Belgian Malinois, they're cool dogs, but they're working dogs, bro. So they just need a lot of attention, a lot of activity, way more than I think Rick said that these were AKC. So these are show German Shepherds. So less energy, better family dogs, to be honest. I wouldn't be able to give a Belgian Malinois the attention that it really needs, to be honest, because they're big working dogs. They just need a lot of attention. Yeah. Yeah, BLU. I mean, it's a big drop, but people are just taking profit here, to be honest. Like, that's just profit taking. We're at 760s. Yeah. I think you can call you a guru pre-market solely. Hey, we're trying over here, bro. Like I said, I'm surprised. And this is okay. We'll do a little bit of tech time. You guys want to do some tech time? Like tech time is usually one of the favorite shows that we have on this channel. And so just to give you an example of what I'm doing here, there's a very simple strategy in pre-market that is going to work more than it fails, in my opinion. Like, I use a 1-to-1 reward to risk ratio, so I'm not trying to trade huge sizing, but the trade is very simple. It revolves around two things, and just pay attention. It's very simple things. Like, they're not going to be groundbreaking things. They're going to be very simple, but if you do these things, you're going to have in my personal subjective trading, I've had a higher likelihood of success than failure if I trade these two types of strategies. The first one is just strength pullbacks. So you look for some big strength to come in, however you want to define strength. You want to look for a lot of strength to come in, and then you just buy a quick pullback and ride the bounce. Usually we're buying a pullback to the VWAP. And so in Hog's case, we had a catalyst come out, we had a big rip, and then we had this little dip. We had this little dip all the way back to the VWAP area, and we just bought the dip. And where did we take profit? We took profit at the top of the range up here. And why? Because that's where most experienced traders are going to be taking profit. If you try to buy this high of the day breakout, most people are just going to get faked out over and over again, right? So instead, I'd rather buy the dip to the VWAP, take profit at the highs, at least some profit, and then move on with my day. Very simple strategy in pre-market. It's just a VWAP bounce. It's just a pre-market VWAP bounce that, we don't just buy it every time it pulls back to the VWAP. We wait for a big sign of strength, like a big rip up, like Hog here, and then we buy the dip to the VWAP area. It's the same thing we did with SGMA, but it didn't work out as well. But it's also the same thing we did with Blue. Originally with Blue, again, if we look back at the first time we bought Blue, way back here, we bought it. We had a big sign of strength, a big rip up in pre-market. Volume showed up, which is always a really nice addition to this setup. When volume shows up, it's usually much more reliable. And so we got a big rip up over the VWAP, and we just buy this little pullback here. And again, we do the same exact thing. We attack the range. We buy this dip. We ride the bounce, we ride the bounce up, and we take profit around these tops up here. We never really hold through that unless it's just a huge volume spike or volume surge. And then again, we can do the same thing when we reclaim the VWAP. Again, what's our sign of strength in this one? It's a reclamation of the VWAP. We reclaim the VWAP, we buy this little simple pullback right here. And so this is what we did the last time. And again, we had volume show up, which was really, again, a good addition to the setup when volume shows up like this. And we ride the bounce. And again, we don't get stubborn. We don't try to ride for huge home run trades that everybody wants but rarely get. We just try to take a move up and take a little base hit here. We take profit around the highs, we cover, and then maybe we think about buying the dip after that. Very simple strategies, just waiting for pullbacks to the VWAP. If you're not watching the VWAP, you should be paying attention to it. Very powerful setups and strategies. And again, the big thing you can see here is I've taken almost every single one that I've seen this morning, and they work more than they fail. In my opinion, in my experience, they work more than they fail. And so that's all you really need in trading, is a setup that works more than it doesn't. And, if you could stay disciplined and wait for them, then they might be a good little setup to add to your arsenal. Let me know if you have any questions. All right. ISIG on the move. Yeah, we're still looking at ABCT. ISIG is pretty slow. I wouldn't really say it's on the move. BSFC, kind of same thing. We got AMC. AMC's back over the previous closing price, so I guess we could look at that. Yeah, pretty dogs, man. Yeah, she's a baby right now. She's sleeping right next to me. Just great dogs, to be honest. All right, so we got this blue pullback here. I'm a little bit tempted to buy it, but I think we're just going to wait. We'll see what happens, but BLU is pulling back to the VWAP. We got Harley Davidson that is trying to hold over the VWAP here, so we'll see what happens now. Again, vote on your favorite gapper this morning. We got SGMA, ABCT, PPSI, Lucid up there to 32% voted on Lucid here. And Lucid is consolidating around $40 here. So we're still paying attention to this. I don't see what the catalyst is, but it's interesting enough to watch for sure. The middle line of Bollinger Bands is the VWAP. I'm not sure. I don't use the Bollinger Bands that much, to be honest here, guys. All right, so here's Hog back over VWAP. HOG back over VWAP. It's at 41.20s. Lucid inclusion into the Nasdaq 100 should move today. Yeah, that's definitely plausible reason why Lucid is up. I was trying to figure out what it was earlier, but that actually makes the most sense. All right, so look at SGMA back over 16s. Back over 16s. Harley Davidson is up big as well. Yeah, so they reconstituted the Nasdaq index for 2022, which is effective December 20th, 21. So it's going to be effective in a week from now, exactly a week from now. It has 6 new members. They replaced Fox, TCOM, INCY, CDOW, CERN, and CHKP. And yeah. All right, so the companies that are going to be added to the Nasdaq 100 index, let's just kind of go through them real quick here. Lucid is number 1, so they're going to be adding Lucid. Airbnb is number 2, so Airbnb is getting added to the Nasdaq 100 index. We have FTNT, which is Fortinet, pretty expensive stock. Palo Alto Networks Incorporated, PANW, is getting added to the Nasdaq 100. And then we also have, again, Lucid, ZS, for this is Zscaler, and then DDOG, Datadog Incorporated. So those are the ones that are getting added here. I see MNOV show up on the scans, but not really much going on. SGMA's trying here as well. I know we have like FHTX. FHTX was up today, but the lower volume is kind of scared some people out of it. Like the volume's a little bit lighter here for FHTX. For FHTX, the volume is just a little bit lighter. It's Falcon Therapeutics. They're trading higher after Eli Lilly invested in the company. Is what this one's up for. This is Falcon Therapeutics, FHTX. And yeah, vote on the poll right now, guys. So far, ABCT has the most votes here. If we look at ABCT, currently at 250. Try to see if it's going to bounce here. Yeah, we're watching ARNA too. So we're watching ARNA. Yeah, pre-market has definitely been tradable lately for sure. Right, let me catch back up in the chat. Blue, here we go. BLU. I almost bought that dip too. I really did. And again, what is this? Even this latest move, which is the one that worked. This one right here. This pullback to the VWAP is the latest dip that worked. And again, sign of strength, big rip up, pullback to the VWAP, gets bought into a ton. Yeah, there goes BLU. A lot of people talking about like NIO today as well. Like NIO's had some people talking too. Would y'all rather this light on or off, guys? This light on or off? Let me know. Wow. Where did all the revenue come from? Okay, I see. Oh, that's good. All right, BLU is up to 790s. Are y'all buying that dip? What do y'all think? I probably should have added that on our poll today. ARNA has no chance to make money as an offer of 100 already at 99.995 from Pfizer, so that was already worth. Good morning, John. Hey, what's up, Larry? Yeah, we're watching this. Watching Blue, watching AMC here, watching like I said, ARCT, ARDX. We could watch. What was the other one that or watch this today? I believe it was. We're watching SGMA and then ABCT. All right, so here's a dip for Blue. Here's a dip. Here's ABCT as well. A lot of people paying attention to that one too. Yeah, let me know if y'all like this Christmas music. All right, we got a Harley Davidson bouncing at $40 here, so this one's interesting too. Let's clear this drawing set. Let's see if SGMA can continue up here. I think SGMA is really hyped up too this morning. Hey, what's up, Duff? Hey, good morning, brother. I'm training your new pup to trade maybe one day. Hey, thank you, James. And thank you, Nina. BFRI. Yeah, we're watching Blue, BFRI, ABCT, SGMA, Hog. We got APVO looking good too. Was it APVO? I don't know what. Yeah, APVO is just dumb. We don't even need that one. All right, so here's another pullback in Blue. Are you guys buying this dip? Let me know. Are you guys all buying this latest dip in the BLU stock, guys? It's at 765s right now, 760s. Yes? Okay, yeah, we're using TD Ameritrade Assad. So TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim. We got 750s. I think 750 is a reasonable level to pay attention to. Now, I'm not saying it's going to bounce, but it's certainly something that I think a lot of traders are watching right here. The 750 level right here. We can make this one big too if we want, just to make sure people know which level I'm talking about. We're talking about this big level at 750 right here. We'll see if we get a bounce at that spot. Looks reasonable enough too. I'm looking for a front. I'm looking for a good front loading Furu to give me thousands too. What's up, Fishing? Um, have you traded OTCs? What's your opinion on trading them? Any strats? No, not many strategies in OTC. The reason for that is because there's less liquidity overall, but more volatility and volume. So less liquidity and more volatility is not really something that I'm going to generally prefer trading. I think they're really pumped up on catalysts a lot of the time, and penny stock promoters, or there's just some sketchy stuff going on in the OTC world that I would rather not be a part of. And I think they're pink sheets for a reason. I think if you watch The Wolf of Wall Street, even, you can kind of see like most of these companies are just garbage companies that are being promoted to investors that don't have that much money. So they're kind of forced to trade these OTC stocks, where it's like most people that actually know what they're doing in the stock market avoid OTC stocks, I would say, unless they're pumping it up. Like, you see a few pages pumping up OTC stocks. Like, I see a lot of stock pick pages talking about how certain OTC stocks are the future and they're great. Most of them are terrible, to be honest. You as well, Fishing. Thank you, bro. Do you think AMC with a short float of 18.59% is ready for a squeeze if they're being bought up? I don't think that's a necessarily super high short float percentage, Edwin. Again, I've said it before, but I think there's a lot of traders out there promoting AMC as some type of big short squeeze candidate. But I think when you consider the float size relative to the short float information, like 500 million float with an 18% short float just doesn't seem super favorable for a big short squeeze. It just doesn't. And I think people have given out unrealistic price targets for AMC. And so they have to tell people, oh, well, there's synthetic shares and naked shorts to justify the short squeeze that they've been promising everybody. But I'm not saying AMC's not going to go up. I just think it's going to go up for different reasons. I think AMC's going up based off of the sheer amount of traders holding shares. I think when any stock has a following as large as AMC's, I think it has the potential to run up big. But I don't think it's a short squeeze, because the fundamental numbers behind that are not really telling of a short squeeze. And you got a lot of traders that are covering AMC that are new, that have only really started trading in the last few years. And so they're promising the world to all these traders without really being able to deliver or understanding why it probably won't deliver on a short squeeze, BBIG, yeah, we're watching BBIG too. Up to almost $3 here, so it looks good. No, not really. Blue's not really going to get pumped by Guru, in my opinion. The float's too large. You'll see Gurus most of the time targeting floats under 10 million, sometimes 15 million or so. But most of the time, if a Guru's targeting it, it's going to be a very small float. Like, watch. Like, I'll show you the smallest floats today, and then if a Guru's trading them, you'll see what I mean, What's up, Juan? Hey, good morning, bro. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? So we got Harley Davidson back overview up here. PTPI squeezing tomorrow. Oh man, we're up. Sun is coming up today in Texas. It's 7 in the morning. The sun is rising. I got my puppy, my trusted pup, asleep next to me. She's been chewing on paper towels, and so we've got scattered paper towel mess all on the floor. But it's a good day. It's a good morning, guys. Hope you guys are well today. Yeah, Blue is trying to make moves. BBIG. Hog is back overview up here. Here's PTPI bouncing at that 313 level. What's interesting is we drew this level before this. Like, we drew this 310, 315 level sometime in the last week or two. And you can see exactly where PTPI bounces off of. And so it's honestly a really good lesson on documenting levels and understanding them. Because if you do, you can see where some of these are ultimately going to bounce. Let's see a pic of your new little angel laying next to you. Okay, I got you. She's a baby. She's chewing up toilet paper, but she's sweet. She's been eating books and chewing up toilet paper in here. I just posted it to our Discord. We have 750s here, guys. 750s for BLU. 750s here. We'll see. We got 750s. This is little pup right now. That's little pup right now. All right, so we're watching BLU here. Bouncing at 750. Looks good. Let's see if it holds. But trying to bounce at 750. But yeah, she's chewing up toilet. She's not toilet paper. She's chewing up paper towels, is what this is. And she's out. Hey, thank you, Todd. Thank you for everything you do. Best work on YouTube. Not bad, even for an old boot boy. Who dat? Hey, yes, sir. Oh man, how about that Bengals game, man? A heartbreaker for sure. 26-23. Tough loss for the Bengals, to be honest. They're doing all right though. They're doing okay. Saints won by a huge margin, so that's good. Hog up there to 41.30s. We got PTPI trying to make moves. Blue is really tempting for a lot of traders. New as well. Yeah, it's a German Shepherd. ISIG. All right, here's ISIG. Slow this morning, but big rips the last few days. Over 20. I think for ISIG, just $20 is such a huge psychological level at this point in time. I think a lot of traders are watching $20 for ISIG to see if it holds over that level. I think that's just a big level. About the blue dip. Yeah, we'll see about blue. ISIG still trying to come up. Here's blue. Again, 750 dip is what a lot of people are waiting on right now. See if we bounce at 750. That's what most people are watching for. 760s right now. 760s. Kind of tempted to buy some of these back. I mean, we've gotten into a bunch of trades already this morning, but a little bit tempted to buy some of these back. We'll see. Was anything changed? Like, are y'all watching anything new since the last time we really kind of started looking at them? All right, so we got 760s here for blue. I'm a little bit tempted to buy some more. We got PTPI popping back up here. Yeah, we got PTPI popping back up. It's at 330s. There's PTPI up there at 330s. Do y'all think we're gonna buy this? Do you think it's a buy right here or what? Hey, thank you, bro. He said, all beginner trading stuff is super cool, useful, and helpful, and in all honesty, life-changing because his strategies work really well. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, bro, I think you got a lot of people that make content. I think this is the problem. to be honest. And I'm not trying to rant again. I'm just trying to give people my honest interpretation of like why there's so many nonsense channels out there. My theory behind this is that instead of traders making content on YouTube for setups and strategies that work, that actually work, or the setups and strategies that are the most powerful setups that you can trade, like the easiest setups to profit from and the most powerful setups to trade. Instead of making content on those, traders are more tempted to make content on highly searched topics. So you get like opening range breakouts, which could work. You know, OBSs could work, opening or OBRs could work, orbs could work, or ORBs could work. But there's some better strategies out there, you know, and specifically VWAP pullbacks, incredibly powerful setups and strategies. But instead, people are making content on like moving averages, and some of the moving averages work. Don't get me wrong, but like moving averages, like short-term crossovers, and you know, a lot of those are just going to be coin flips. You know, we've back tested a lot of strategies over our tenure here on this channel, and you know, there's a lot of strategies that are really popular that are just nonsense. They just don't work, but they're more popular. So if they make videos about them, they're going to get views, because new traders just eat these strategies up because they don't know any better. And so people just end up making content that people want to see instead of making content about strategies that legitimately work in the market. And I genuinely think that's one of the biggest, you know, issues, is that people are more worried about views than the actual content of the strategies they're putting out. PTPI, yeah, I see a lot of people talking about it. It's at 330s right now. We'll see if it rips and bounces and continues. You missed Friday. We definitely ran it a little bit Friday. All right, guys. So blue is still consolidating here. We got this $40 level for hog, and then we got PTPI that's up to 330s right now. 330s for PTPI. So it looks good, to be honest. Oh, I think I said PPSI in my thumbnail. Oops. All right. We got BLU, which is really interesting. PTPI is flying up too. All right, we're still looking at blue for a 750 gap or bounce up. We got hog at 40-30s here as well. 40-30s for hog. I mean, I think there's certain EMA strategies. In my honest opinion, the best strategy is the ones with which you are consistently profitable. What do you all think about that? Well, yeah, of course. But I mean, I'm just talking about in terms of like, I could say some strategies might work under the right conditions. And so I'll preface this with like, listen, some strategies are gonna work under the right conditions, and that's good. That's all fine and good. But I would say a lot of the strategies pushed out are strategies that work under the least amount of conditions. You know, and so it is what it is. Like I said, it's hard to mesh. As a content creator myself, it's hard to put out content that people want to see that is also profitable content, because sometimes people want to see what's not good for them. Like, hey, how to get rich quick, how to turn $1,000 into 100K in a month or whatever it is. You know, so sometimes that's the content that gets the biggest. Hey, what's up, Chris? Apple approaching a $3 trillion market cap. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. All right, look at the bounce on hog. Hog just bounced directly off of 40s here, literally directly off of 40s. Directly off of 40s. We're at 750 right now, 740. John's VWAP strategy is the best scalping I have found. It honestly is pretty profitable, you know? Like, it's just a system. Like, people don't understand. It's just a system. I also think people underestimate how many other traders out there in the world take inspiration from my content and videos and then recreate it. Some of them are larger. Like, I've said a lot of things on stream that I've all of a sudden seen some other traders all of a sudden start to post on Twitter about. And I'm not trying to be. I'm obviously the third best trader in the world right now. So, I mean, listen, people are going to want to copy that. Look at blue. Bounce it up here. It's at 775 right now. BLU, rip it up. It's at 775. It's almost $8 here for BLU. So the rip did work. The bounce did work. We had a lot of people in here trying to buy that bounce up. And we got PTPI on the move. Lucid slow. ABCT trying to make moves. Hog is up. Blue went all the way up to 8 and then rejected. So somebody just unloaded some size. Apple by the dip. PTPI still creeping. Here's BFRI. BFRI honestly looks pretty good. It's back over VWAP as well. Apple is really strong this morning at 181s. Even if we look at the SPY itself, like the SPY is very green today too. So the market in general is really green. So you'll love to see that. And we'll see if it continues. Yeah, simplicity is sometimes the key. Like people will a lot of the time try to trade these really obscure, difficult strategies that are really complex and need this right, and then this has to be perfect, and then this needs to be there, and then this has to be there, and then you look for this, and this, and sometimes they're just too complicated. Like ideally, we're just looking for trend changes or continuations. Regardless of which way you're trading, we're either looking for trend changes or continuations. That's the basic premise of any strategy we're looking to attack on a short-term basis. Is the trend changing or continuing? If it's a trend continuation strategy would be something like. Let's try to find some examples. A trend continuation strategy would be something like shorting this pop up to the VWAP area here. Like shorting this pop, would be a trend continuation strategy. It's downward trending. It's rejecting at VWAP. We're looking for it to continue that downward trend here. A trend reversal would be something like what I got involved with on, I believe it was the SPY on Friday, where we got in right around here. I don't know where we got in. I think it was like right around here. So we got in right around here, anticipating, we bought this dip here, anticipating that this trend was going to start to change. We had crossed over VWAP. We had started to make moves back up, and we were just anticipating that the trend would change here and start to head to an upward trend from a downward trend. And so, there's going to be good and bad setups, but yeah, most of the time we're trading with the trend. We're just looking for a trend continuation. BLU, yeah, BLU back down to 750. So it popped up to 8, and then what happened here is somebody unloaded some big size. So like it got up to $8 psychological level, and then somebody unloaded some size. Got up to almost 8, and then somebody just sold quickly. Just rejected it there. $750s, we're back again. We're also still looking at Hog, HOG. Here's Hog. Hog bouncing right off of that $40 we've been talking about all morning. Got up to 41s here. And yeah, we'll see. Hey, thank you, Kevin. He said your VWAP strategy is best for me. Your VWAP strat is great. Since December 2nd last year, I've done well being small and fast. Congrats, bro. Happy to help it. PTPI heading up. Yeah, PTPI is back up there. It hit like almost 350s. Got almost up to 350s. 345s, and now it's rejecting back down. Let's look at like 325 for a bounce here. We also have this big support level right here. So here's 325s. We got this big support level at 310s that we can pay attention to as well. All right, Hog is back up, 41s. SGMA is another one we're watching, right around that previous closing price of $15. Super interesting also. We got 420 people here, everybody's favorite number, guys. So if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We do this every weekday morning for free right here. All right, so we got Hog back up. We got Blue back up. PTPI is still trying to make a moves, and we're also watching ABCT, like we said. So ABCT at the 230s. Blue still trying. Hog is back up, and we're still looking at SGMA as well. SGMA. All right, so we got Hog still a move here. SGMA is quiet. ABCT is dipping down some. I know people were talking about like ISIG as well. We've got FHTX with pretty low volume though. CYRN is making some moves on the scanner, but nothing really to show for on the chart. Blue's still trying to pop up. What else were we watching, guys? I know we're watching the SPY. We're watching Apple. We're kind of looking at Prog too, at 250s, but a little bit slow at this point in time. What else do we have here? I know Blue is probably the top list, what most people are watching. We got PTPI on the move, which is trying to rebound a little bit as well. So PTPI is super interesting too. It's at 230s at this point in time. So we'll see if we can hold over 230s. VERU has news and it's popping. Okay. Yeah, look at VERU, guys, at 707s here. Let's look up the catalyst for this. This is probably a big catalyst for VERU. It's up about 14% this morning. So VERU announced FDA approval of their Entadfi, a new treatment for benign prostatic hyperplasia. It's a mix of finasteride, which is Propecia, and tadalafil. So yeah, FDA approval for VERU. Looking at the float size here, the float is 64 million. So not necessarily small, but yeah, be careful. Yeah, with ARNA, with ARNA, it's a tough one. You know, this looks like it's a acquisition of some sort is what this looks like to me. I haven't honestly looked at the catalyst, but it looks like it's an acquisition. So just be careful because a lot of the time they're just difficult. So ARNA is up after it announced that Pfizer would acquire the company for $100 per share. So this is going to go right up to $100 per share and stick around that level. So it's not as strong as people think it is. It's just an acquisition. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's just going to go right up to the buyout price, which is $100. I'm using Benzinga scanners, Desmond. So if you want to check out these scans, I'll post this link. A great way to help support the channel here, especially by checking out the same scanners I'm using. And you can try these scanners out completely free, Desmond, for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number. So you can try them out for free for 2 weeks without even needing a CC number. So one of the cool things Benzinga offers, really cool, lets you look up news, do all kind of stuff on this platform, really diverse, and you can try them out completely free. So here's the link. Nice. And then ARNA is trying, but we're going back to BLU. BLU still trying to bounce here. We also have VERU that we're looking at now too. We made some money on Hog and BLU today, but we're going to see if VERU can get back over that 7 VWAP area. All right, VERU's at 7. There's blue back over 750s here. So blue is back over 750s. Micro gold futures, $100 cash offer, big rip. Cardano faked out the bears. INV and HAS is head and shoulders massive great entry. Yeah, Cardano, man, it's had some people skeptical of it, man. We'll see. I mean, I'm not against Cardano, of course, but it's been struggling. Right, there's 760s for BLU, 760s here. There's blue at 760s. What about Cardano here? Back up to 750s here. Do you think it's going to continue, guys, for BLU? Cardano is down another 3% today to 129. All right, so HOG back over VWAP here. So HOG back over VWAP. We got 760s for BLU, 760s here. All right, so 770s for BLU. Still watching VERU. BLU and FHTX trying to make moves. PTPI still looking good. VERU, I don't know. We're watching it at 7, but it's kind of slow. PTPI, if it can hold at 330s. All right, so blue back up. HOG is back up too. Look at HOG. Let's look at this 4250 level right here. Look at 4250s right here. Maybe 42, number 1, and then we'll see about 42. What's up, Ralph? Hey, good luck with that, Rick. Hey, see you back later, brother. All right, so blue up there. 775s. HOG, I'm a little bit tempted to buy this dip again for HOG too. Here goes PTPI, not really what we wanted to see. Still gapping up some and watching it, but not really what we wanted to see for sure. CCNC, guys, showing up. Look at CCNC is at 113s here. So CCNC is moving. Cone chain, about 24 million in the float. They reported the withdrawing of their offering, so they announced the withdrawal of a proposed public offering. So instead of there's not going to be any more dilution, which is good for the company. At least it's good for holders of the company. It's just been hit so much with CCNC. Just a tough chart to hit another offering on the books here. Yeah, I think if they hit another offering, I don't think there was any coming back from it. What's up, Ali B? But yeah, CCNC gapping up on the notice that they are going to withdraw their offering that they were planning to do, which is good news. To put it into perspective, an offering is dilution. And so for the company to say, hey, we're not going to dilute our company, is pretty good news. BLU was up there to almost $8 a share, almost $8 a share here. We traded a little bit. Yeah, we're up small. We're up like 10 or 15 bucks right now, Desmond. We've traded like 4 or 5 times. But again, we traded small in pre-market, build up a cushion, and then swing a little bit after the open. What's up, Nurse? All right, so CCNC's trying here, a little bit slow. Yeah, you as well, Tyler. Thank you, bro. We got TXMD down a little bit. FTFT is trying to make moves. AMC is up today nicely at 27.60. So it looks like the previous closing price is about 27.50 or so. So we got AMC up big today. The SPY itself is pretty green. It's up there almost 472. So pretty green movement in the SPY. CCNC came out with something that said that they're withdrawing their offering. So that's a pretty good sign for this one as well. We've got Prague that's currently up to 250s. And we're watching Prague here as well to see what we're gonna get for that as well. We've got BLU, we've got AEZS on the move too. So we'll see what happens. 780s for BLU. The dog's sleeping. She's sleeping right now. Do you have any videos where you show how you set up your screeners? Wanting to change mine up some. So yeah, that's all I do. The only two screeners I have are these two. So we got pre-market, the entire session, gainers and losers in the movers section. And then this one is just 5 minutes. So it's pre-market, gainers and losers over the last 5 minutes. Everything else is the same and maxed out. And so yeah, that's what we're doing here. Here's BLU, guys, at 780s for BLU, 780s here. SGMA still sitting at 1565, so we're watching that too. ISIG will move again. I don't know. It's quiet right now in pre. It is quiet. And so we'll see if we get some spark ups. Look at the past couple of years on the HD chart. It's always has a pop this month. Good for a swing trade. Yeah, it's up big. In the last year for sure. I've seen this chart a few times. Home Depot up huge. 415s. Gone. I just think the prices of goods have gone up dramatically over the last year, and so with that, Home Depot is going to be profiting some money from it too. All right, my puppy is up. At CMTB up there, 470s for CMTB. We've got PTPI, of course, that we're watching as well. Here's PTPI at 330s. Where you at, puppy dog? What you doing, baby? That's my baby dog. Come here. That's a good girl. Come here. All right, guys. PTPI a play. I don't know. We're watching PTPI. It's got to get back over the 350 level. It's got to get over 350 if we're gonna want to trade it. And so we'll have to wait and see. Blue, we're still watching that one as well. Blue is up to 780s. But yeah, for PTPI, it's just got to get over 350 in the VWAP area. If it can do that, then we're a little bit more interested in it. If it can't do that, then of course, we're just probably not going to mess with it. So we got 330s here. We got Hog back over VWAP, and then it pulled back to it. And again, even with these large cap stocks, like the same scalping setup that I work on these, it works. What do we get? What did we talk about earlier? If you did catch Tech Time, we talked about we have two basic premises that we trade on setups using VWAP. The first one is a trend continuation pullback. The second one is just a pop over VWAP here, and then we buy the pullback. And again, this one might fall back down here. So I'm not saying this is going to go up, but we usually ride it up. We take profit at the top. And that way we don't have to worry about it if it drops. But we just look for a reclaim of the VWAP, a pullback to it where we ultimately buy the dip into here, and then we ride the bounce straight up. Very profitable setup and strategy. Works really, really well. And yeah, up there to 4150s. Here goes BLU. Also, BLU is on the move. It's at 780s right now, 785s. Yeah, we're looking at ABCT. Yeah, sorry, Desmond. Nothing against you, brother, but you got some people that just try to passive aggressively promote people without asking that way. I'm not saying that's you, Desmond, but I gotta delete it, brother. All right, so we got PTPIs at 320s right now, 320s. Hog is up there to 4150s. ABCT, yeah, we're looking at ABCT. It's been quiet the last 45 minutes or so. It had some interesting movement earlier. And I think the longer term chart's a little bit more interesting too, but it's just slower the last 45 minutes. So we just got to wait. I think we have some interesting levels here for this also. We've got like 225 down here. We've got this big confirmed support level at like 215, maybe 210, 215 that we can pay attention to also. So we got a bunch of spots that we can look for as well. BFRI. Yeah, BFRI is heading back up to lower volume this morning, but that's okay. We're at 603s right now. Same thing with BLU here. I mean, it's testing the top of the range, and let's see if it pulls back to the bottom. Certainly possible for us, and we'll see what happens. 770s right now, 770s. All right, thank you, Desmond. ADTX thoughts, please. Sure. BFRI back over 6. We'll see if it holds. Yeah, ADTX is flying up. It's catalyst driven for sure. It's testing $1. $1 is usually going to be the big major support for stocks like this for ADTX here. So usually it's going to be $1 support. Any stock under $1, $1 is usually just the biggest resistance and support level. 41 million in the float for ADTX. 41 million. Looking for the news release here. They signed a non-binding letter of intent to acquire a point-of-care diagnostic technology company developed. They said the target, quote, holds an exclusive license in the U.S. and Canada for at-home and in-office testing. So basically signed a non-binding letter of intent to acquire another company for ADTX. VERU trying to, but it's slow. I don't really like VERU that much. I think BFRI is interesting. BFRI is at 613, 614, so that one looks good. BLU still trying to pop up too. If we get a pullback to like 6, maybe 605 and hold, maybe I'll buy this dip for BFRI. Maybe. Not saying I am, but I might. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Good morning. Yeah, no, you're good, Desmond. It's all good, brother. I'm not mad. All right, here goes blue testing highs again, and here goes BFRI pulling back, so maybe we'll buy a little bit of that dip. But look at BLU. BLU's just moving. Looks good. Better green so far, guys. Let me know. You green or red right now? I'm green this morning. If you guys caught my pre-market trades, we're green. And again, we're kind of looking at BFRI. Maybe I'll buy this pull back up. We'll see. All right, BFRI at 611s here. I'm gonna buy a little bit of this, like small. All right, we're doing 25 shares for BFRI. 25 shares. Blue breaking highs, guys. Look at BLU here. BLU breaking highs is at 805s right now. So big movement here. I'm green, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Green so far. At you as well, Beach. Green and you. I'm green, just waiting for the perfect opportunity to reverse that. I need some green. There goes blue, blue ripping. We'll see if we bounce here. Green, nice, good to hear. NU. Apple is strong. Yeah, let's look at NU. I know NU is a new IPO, so NU could be interesting to watch too. Watching ISIG here. Again, we're in BFRI here, just 25 shares. We actually might buy a little bit more of this. This is a little bit too small of sizing, I think, relative to this. So we can take 50 shares here and see if we get a move back up. All right, there's 8s for BLU. All right, maybe add a little bit more here on BFRI. Well, add 25 shares more, and then we'll get out if it breaks under 6 is the plan. We'll get out if it breaks under 6. That's the goal at least. So we added some more. We're in 75 shares in BFRI right now. BLU's testing highs of the day here. So BLU is testing highs. See what happens, but yeah, testing highs of the day now. See if we get a little pop. That's the goal at least. See if we can catch it. Uh, 125s. Also kind of looking at hog for the same thing, and then looking at blue as well. PTPI is back up to 324, so we'll see if we actually hold that spot or that level here. All right, we're slightly green now. See if we can get a move back up for BFRI. We're in with 75 shares. We'll see if we start to ride this move up. We've only had one loss in pre-market today. Everything else has been green so far. So hopefully this can continue up. We have BLU testing 807s right now also. So BLU testing 807s. Yeah, we're using Thinkorswim. Again, vote of the poll right now. We got 243 votes on what your top gapper is this morning. So far, Lucid is the top with 34 votes. So yeah, good luck, guys. All right, 614, 615s. Hogs bouncing there as well. Look at blue, BLU here. BLU is currently at 815s right now, so it's still moving up. Let's see if we hold support at 8. 8's a big support level, so we'll see if that works. It's a BFRI is moving up here. We're going to take some off, capitalize on this, hold a small position size left. All right, BLU pulled back pretty heavily. We also got a poll going on, so if you want to vote, vote on the poll if you can. We're currently in BFRI. I'll try to let it hold over 610. If it can, I'll just get out. BLU still breaking highs. It's at 823s right now, 823. So watching this too. Yeah, Harley EVs are going to be tough. I think so much of that culture is on big, loud bikes that are gas powered that it's going to be a hard sell to talk those same kind of hardcore bikers into buying an electric, environmentally saving vehicle. I just think it's going to be a tough sell, so I think it's the wrong market for them to try to enter. And I think that it's the wrong market. I just think it's the wrong market. Maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think? Do y'all think it's a good move for Harley Davidson to try to get into the EV space, or do you think it's a bad move like me in that they're targeting the wrong market with their, with their potential EV motorcycle brand? Let me know what you think. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably drive an EV one too, but I don't think I'm the target market, you know? I think I think Harleys are for people that want to be tough and rugged, and I just don't know if that market is interested in EV. I just don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Here's blue pulling back. Let's see if it bounces here at 8s. We got BFRI right around 615. It'd be a little niche in the market, yeah. We have a poll. It's on Twitter right now, so y'all go follow me on Twitter. We only got 2 votes, but here's the poll link right here. So y'all follow me on Twitter right now. You can go vote on my poll. Do me a favor, follow me on Twitter and vote on my poll. There's the link right there. Yeah, that's for sure, Andrew. It might not do well with its current following, but it could introduce new people to its brand. 100% agree. I definitely think that's possible. I just think it's going to be tough to get sales, encouraging sales in the beginning because of that. And I don't know whether the people they're targeting are going to be as influential as they want it to be over that brand. You know, now maybe I'm wrong. Of course, this is all just speculating, of course. But yeah, y'all go vote on my poll, guys. Here's my poll right here. Go vote on it. We could probably do one a little bit later on the stream too. But yeah, vote on the poll right now, guys. Hey, what's up, Jay? Good morning, bro. The problem is Harley EVs are so expensive and still fairly limited as far as range and usability. Yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, it's a tough sell. It's a tough sell, Yellow. You know what I mean? All right, so I think somebody's up. I think little Rosie girl. All right, here goes BFRI, guys. So BFRI is popping up. I'm going to let Rosie out so she can hang out with the fam, so I'll be right back. Hey, baby girl, you ready to go out? Ready? All right, who's up? Man, Jack? Hey, bud. Here, hang out with Rosie. It's okay, that's Jack. It's okay. All right, hey, Carol. Here, Rosie's out. You might want to let her out. I gotta work, okay? She's been good all morning, so just let her out. Yeah, I know. WD-40, guys. I know. Y'all think I should use some WD-40? I know. All right, hey, we're getting a nice little pop here. We're going to take a little bit off here and capitalize on this gain. But, man, I got to start trading in pre-market, bro. I've been on point pre-market, to be honest. So we're up about a little bit under $20 right now. A little bit under 20. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Good morning, bro. Can we have your thoughts on AMC? Do you think a squeeze will happen? What's your definition of a squeeze? I don't think AMC's fundamentals are super favorable towards squeeze activity. I think that AMC's got a very large float and less than 20% short float. And so it's just not super favorable for a squeeze. I'm not saying AMC's not going to go up. I think AMC's got a huge following. I think apes hold a huge percentage of the float. And so anytime that happens, I think it could make some really big moves. And so I'm not against AMC. I just don't know if it's going to be a short squeeze. All right, BFRI pulling back a little bit here. We'll just take the gains. So we're up a little bit less than $20 today. It's not that it's a squeaky door on my speakers, but I heard it from 3 states away. John is the same door fixer. He is the fire alarm beep fixer. Bro, everybody gave me so much heat for that fire alarm, bro. But to be honest, that fire alarm was an old 1970s fire alarm that was plugged straight into the roof of the ceiling. Like, I couldn't unplug that if I wanted to. The only option I had was to disconnect it through unscrewing the wires into it. And to be honest, my grandmother-in-law has a repairman that like works on their house because they're older, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to mess that up and then have an awkward conversation with like, look, I just broke your fire alarm. I'd rather not have that conversation and just leave it for them to fix, you know. But this is the internet, so people are gonna whine, and that's all good. Um, yeah. All right, so we got out of BFRI. It looks like it was the right move too. But man, we made some money on everything we've traded today except for one. We lost a little bit of money on some of these, but we're pretty good. We've been making some money this morning. I'll take it. Yeah, pre-market's been definitely been pretty good, JB. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with my grandmother-in-law stuff. You know, then they're gonna be looking at me funny at the Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm just gonna say, hey, they were super nice people, super good people. You know, but that's where I was my grandmother-in-law's house, so I wasn't gonna mess with their stuff. Like I've changed many a fire alarms in my life, but like that was a different story. Yeah, I know, Ace. I got you, bro. I love you guys too. I appreciate the support. I know you guys do. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all are just, weird to be weird. But others are pretty supportive, even though they troll me a little bit. All right, we got KLXE. We got Mark on the way up. Look at Mark. Does this mean DWAC and PHUN are gonna pop? Mark is related to DWC and PHUN, so hey, Mark might be an interesting one to pay attention to. Here goes BFRI pulling back a little bit. Blue's still making moves up. PTPI back over 330s. So hey, maybe it's that time. So Mark stock went all the way up to 120s and then came right back down. I don't know why I put PPSI here. PPSI is not even doing anything. Big rips the last few days though, so maybe that's why, but all right, so PPSI is trying here. We got PTPI up. But again, guys, like I said, like a lot of the time we're just buying these little pullbacks, man. These pullbacks are powerful. People don't understand. But like these pullbacks are powerful. Like a lot of the time we're just buying these pullbacks. Got you. Hey, thank you for the help, Chris. Appreciate it, brother. Where did you buy the ball in your crystal? Yeah. FHTX over 18. Wow, look at FHTX, guys. $19, $20 for FHTX. Crazy rips here. Look at FHTX. Falcon Therapeutics trading higher after Eli Lilly invested in the company. So Eli Lilly, they had a cancer pact with Eli Lilly. Loxo Oncology and R&D group of Eli and Lilly company and Falcon Therapeutics have collaborated to create oncology medicines by applying Falcon's gene therapy, a gene traffic control platform. So under the agreement, Falcon will receive upfront considerations of $300 million in cash. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, so under the agreement, Foghorn will receive upfront consideration of $300 million in cash and an equity investment by Lilly of $80 million at $20 per share. And so that's pretty big news. What do y'all think of this music? Is this too much? Some of this is just kind of like, all right, bro. We got crazy here. All right, so here's the deal. Under this agreement, FHTX will receive an upfront consideration of $300 million in cash and an equity investment by Lilly of $80 million at $20 per share. So interesting here. We got BFRI pulling back to 6 here as well. I'm a little bit tempted to buy up that dip, but look at FHTX here. This is a crazy move, to be honest. Crazy move. What have I done? All right, here goes BFRI here as well. Blue, FHTX is dipping here. Should we buy this dip? What do you guys think? All right, this music's got to go. If y'all aren't yelling at me about this music, yeah, then y'all are missing out on, an opportunity to yell at me because this music's got to go. That was the worst music I think I've ever had on this channel. I feel like I'm in a freaking episode of Dance Battle in the 80s, Sheesh. Cheers to you guys. All right, we're doing 15 shares of FHTX. 15 shares. We'll see if this works. I mean, we're poking around on this. BFRI bouncing up some, but look at FHTX here. This is crazy. I mean, I wasn't going to be rude. John, I only listen to your seductive voice. Hold on, guys. This music's not bad. We might add this one to the list. Hold on. All right, guys. So we're in FHTX. It's at almost $18. Listen, guys. YouTube is telling me that some of you guys have not subscribed to this YouTube channel. In the arms of all creation, or something, however that old song goes, subscribe to the channel now, guys. Just one subscribe can help save a trader. Hit the subscribe button. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get an alert anytime we go live or drop a video or live stream just like this. So just try it one time. Save a trader, guys. You can do your part in helping the free trading YouTube channels of the world. Do it now, guys. Do it now. Hit the subscribe button. All right. Was that good? Give me your rating on that. Was it good? Like 5 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Here, we're going to take some profit in this lovely trade that we've gotten involved with. Another green trade on whatever this is, FHTX or whatever it is, just to hopefully this thing can make a big pop and rip. Starving trade. All right, guys, we're back. All right. Was that good? Good, bad? Yes, no? Maybe so. Let me know. All right. Let me turn the music back down. All right, guys. So we have FHTX ripping up. We got BFRI popping right back at $6 here. Look at that support level we drew at 603. And then look at where we bounced. for FHTX. We bounced literally directly off of the level we drew. So, hey, you'd love to see it for BFRI. We didn't actually catch that last one, but hey, I'm going to take this before it crashes back down here. So we're up over $20, about 25 bucks today. We've only had one loss in pre-market today. We must have had like at least 5 or 6 W's and one loss. So we're running at like 80+% accuracy in pre-market. So you love to see it. And we'll see if it keeps up like this. Who knows? Hey, my man. Thank you, Desmond. I appreciate the $5, brother. Thank you, man. You enjoying yourself way too much? I don't know if there is a thing, bro. You know, I don't know if there is a thing, man. But hey, 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you guys. I'm mesmerized. Hey, you'd love to see it. Top 10 karaoke traders in the world right now, for sure. You should run that channel. You should run that ad on the Guru channels. That would be hilarious, bro. Think about if you were watching a big time Guru and you just saw an ad from YouTube. Every time I clap my hands, a trader dies. Hey, save a trader, guys. You know you want to. My wife just put a pillow over your head, bro. Well, Kevin Guerrero, dude, stop waking your wife up, bro. Go to sleep. You know. Are you trading a small account? No, $30,000 account. FHTX is running. Yeah, FHTX back up to 19s, 18 or 19s here. Y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button too. Definitely appreciate it. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. You know you want to. Vote on our poll on Twitter. We got our poll rolling here. 80% think blue is going to continue up, so hey. Thank you, Spec, my man. Thank you, brother. Like and subscribe. Do it now. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the love, man. FHTX is moving up. I'm a little bit mad. Your telethon on a starving trader is rough. Caress the like. Just try it one time. See how it feels. You know. Hey, but thank you. Thank you, Spec. Appreciate the love, brother. FHTX is ripping up here. So we do have FHTX ripping up. Dude, why is StreamYard like this, bro? Like, why does half of my head get cut off every time here? Like, half of my head gets cut off. Should I do this? Like, is this going to be better? So you guys can actually see me? You know, probably so, huh? Hey, thank you, Emmanuel. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Caress the like button, if you will, you know. All right, so FHTX is still popping up. We got BFRI at 615s here, too. BFRI at 615s. Hey, we'll see what happens. Oh. All right, guys, so we're watching blue here. It's bouncing right at $8. Look at this bounce right at $8. I was a little bit tempted to buy that one too, but we just didn't. We're waiting for it. VERU, yeah, we can look at VERU as well. Here's PTPI. We honestly got a pretty exciting Monday morning here. Here's 720s for VERU. So it has kind of consolidated and come back over the VWAP area, which is pretty good news for VERU. It's at about 15%. Trading higher. The company announced FDA approval for benign prostatic hyperplasia. I think it's how you pronounce it. Let me know if I'm wrong. But there goes blue bouncing right at 820s here. Right at 820s. FDA approval is VERU's catalyst. So it's FDA approval here. All right, guys, so BFRI still pushed up. I'm still looking at FHTX here. It's at 628 right now, 628. We'll see if it continues. Yeah, Blue, everybody and his brother trading that one. Yeah, for sure. All right, look at BFRI, guys. BFRI just got a pop. Look at this. BFRI got all the way up to 650 right now. All the way up to the pre-market high for BFRI. Broke the pre-market high. Still ripping up. It's at 660s right now. You know who is all over FHTX? Yeah, then y'all be careful. What's the float? I bet you it's less than 10 million. You know, I wonder why. It's always low floated, like really low floaters. Now, maybe I'm wrong. It's 20 million. It's still small. Still manipulatable, but not as easy, I guess. BFRI is up there to 665s. Yeah, Givo is flat. Yeah, BFRI, guys. Huge rip. Look at BFRI move. All right, we're at 680s right now on BFRI, 690, 685s. $675, 680s. We'll see what we get. We're watching it, guys. Let me know. We got 15 minutes, 14 minutes. We got about 370 here. That's good. BFRI is about 6 million float from what I can find. Yeah, let me look it up on Float Checker. But BFRI still ripping up, man. Look at this huge rip for BFRI, man. Crazy move. We're at 680s for BFRI, 680s. You'll see if Blue bounces at 8. I think it's plausible. And we also have this kind of pullback level at $18 for FHTX. So we have like an $18 pullback here that might work. We'll see. I'm not buying it, but could possibly work. You know, again, you got this level up here. I guess the basic premise is to buy that dip and ride the bounce here from here to here up. So BFRI at 680s. Guru trading BFRI. Yeah, not surprised. All right, see if it bounces here. There's 650. Doesn't look like it's going to bounce here. Could go to the VWAP here, but again, let's look at this area for a bounce. Let's see if it works. Mark News just broke. Yeah, Mark, the news broke a little bit ago. It's just not as... so look, here's the $18 bounce level. I mean, where did we say, guys? We said $18. Where did we bounce? We bounced at $18. And so, when you're right, you're right. This is why y'all should caress the like button right now, guys. Because when you're right, you're right. And look at that. We're up to almost 1920s. All right, guys, we got about 11 minutes here. Let's see if BFRI bounces here. FHTX did bounce right at that $18 support level we talked about. All right, we're up there for BFRI at 650s. Looks good. Why are scammers called gurus? Because they end up selling courses, and people desperately want to believe what they tell them, so they believe them and get mad at anybody that doesn't. Yeah, ARNA is up on a acquisition, Sean, so it's a little bit different of a catalyst. Like, it's a catalyst. Like, it's good, but it's not, it is what it is. FHTX low float could see 40. Well, yeah, it could. I mean, I don't know if it's going to, but it could see 40s. It's a smaller float, 20 million or less. So yeah, ARNA is up on a buyout, so it's not as strong. I mean, it's strong, but it's not as favorable for momentum as we want it to be. Yeah, that's exactly right, Dontrell. That's the only problem. Is like, yeah, it's up, but it's up on a buyout, so it's not going to go too much higher, in my opinion. It could. Let's see if BFRI bounces at the VWAP here. Couldn't hold 650. It's down to 640 now. I would be really careful with sizing for anyone planning on trading BFRI. Yeah, good morning, Dylan. What's up, brother? Yeah, yes, sir. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you, brother. But yeah, so we got some nice moves today. We got some stuff to watch, at least into the opening bell, specifically FHTX. Mark is not really that great looking, to be honest here. It's slow right now. It's slow. But we got BLU here, right around $8. We're certainly watching that. We've got PTPI up there to 330s. We got SGMX. What was it? SGM. What was it? SGMA. We got SGMA right around that previous closing price. Super interesting. So yeah, these are probably my top list. Let's get your top list out. Let's hear what your top lists are. These are mine. All right. My main watch list is BFRI, FHTX, BLU, SGMA, and then what was it? ACT. What was it? ARC. Let me see. Sorry. It was ABCT. Here's ABCT. Crashed out. Wow, look at ABCT here. It's still probably on my top watch list, but man, definitely doesn't look as good. You know what your main watch list is. Let's hear it. Mark is a great float, but it's not moving much. ABUS, ABCT. What's up, AB? Good morning, bro. Yeah, ABUS is up. It's up on light volume, to be honest here. It's just light. MDRR is up. Mark is a cheap buy right now. Maybe. All right, we're at 1905s for FHTX. What's up, Austin? Capper with new CAPR. What's up, Jason? Not enough to really make me interested in it here. We got SGMA at 1550s. We've got BFRI on the pop-up. PTPI consolidating down these lows. Of course, BLU. Got a lot of people talking, so we got some stuff moving. We're green. We're pretty green this morning. We're up about $25, so definitely acceptable green today. Only one loss out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. So we're running over 80% accuracy today, which you love to see. All right, BFRI bouncing right off the VWAP area at 640s, going back up to 660s here. VERU. Yeah, there goes blue bouncing too. Here's the VERU. We got the support level for VRE right around $7, so we'll see if it holds that support level. BFRI popping back up. It's at 665s right now. Bitcoin dipping. But yeah, we're here to dip for 670s. We've got VERU at 803s, 804s. FHTX finally pulling back a little bit. So we got some little mini pullbacks that I'm not hating here. I'll put it that way. Yeah, crypto, Bitcoin down to 4% down, 3.5%, 4% down to 47.8K. So not looking good. All right, FHTX. Do y'all think these dips are good? Like, I'm really tempted to buy these dips. I've been buying the dips all morning. The SPY is actually turning red on the day. Like in other news, though, look at the SPY itself. So the market itself is actually turning red on the day. It's at 470.60s right now, 470. So not looking super hot. Turning red on the day after being green almost all morning, and then having a pretty good day Friday as well. You know, Friday in after hours, you know, we gapped up pretty decently. So we're turning around right now. We've got some support levels, specifically at like 470, I think is big. 470 is a big support level. And so I think that's worthwhile to watch too. We got 4 minutes, guys. Yeah. Theory: if you can control 5,000 traders and convince them to buy a stock XYZ, which is $5, if each of these traders buys at least 100 shares, the volume will squeeze 500,000 shares up, 500,000. So yeah, 100% true. But yeah, if you try to convince some of their followers, like what they do is they program those followers to be the most loyal people they could be, right? So like they're just kind of hook, line, and sinker. Be loyal to me. Anybody that criticizes me, you should hate him. You know what I mean? Buy my courses, and anybody that criticizes me, you should hate him. And then the people spend so much money on the gurus that anytime somebody criticizes the guru that they've spent so much money on, it kind of hurts them because they're like, oh man, I spent so much money on this guy, and now this other guy's talking smack to me. Let me defend the guy I've wasted so much money on. It's just a weird dynamic, to be honest, that you see very, very prevalent in the trading world. Super common. You know, you see it all the time. You know, just extremely biased and loyal to the wrong people because they've spent so much money on them. You know, unfortunately. AMD dipping down. The SPY's down to 470 right now. But let's see if we bounce there. That's a reasonable bounce level, I think. Yeah. Yeah, BFRI doesn't look bad. I mean, we'll see. We got to pull back at FHTX at 680s. What's up, Caitlin? Good morning. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We got about 400 people here, so smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's get ready to trade the opening bell. Good luck, guys. All right, we got BFRI pulling back to 660. It's the secret bounces there. Big support level. So where do you learn the right way to trade? I mean, you can learn anywhere. You can learn from the big time gurus, but you shouldn't spend thousands of dollars on it. Most content's publicly available out there. And the guru's job is to convince you that they have some super secret that nobody knows about. But most content you can find in trading out there for free already. And that's what we believe here at this channel. That's why we don't sell anything here. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be an expert. We don't claim to be gurus. We give everything away for free. And we don't even claim to be a good trader. But you can learn different strategies and methods anywhere, not just here, for free. You don't have to pay for them. And anybody convincing you that you do have to pay for them, again, is going to try to appease to your emotions. They're going to act like they're just the richest people ever, and you could be like them if you just copy them and buy their course, right? That's the trick of it. All right, so BLU down 660s for BFRI. Here's FHTX pulling back some. Yeah, we trying. AVCT, I don't know where the resistance is. We'll have to wait and see for that one. Hey, we got less than a minute. Good luck. Let's do this. 10 seconds, guys. Good luck. Here's the bell. Is FHTX halted? No, okay, it's not. All right, here's the bell, guys. Good luck. All right, there's the bell. Ding, ding, ding. There's the bell. All right, we got BFRI at 650s. We're going to see if we bounce here. FHTX is open. It's at 18. So I've heard gurus for trading both of these at BFRI and FHTX. So just be careful for swamps because sometimes these just dump on people at the opening bell because of that. Hey, of course, JB. Happy to help, bro. Thank you, man. We got BFRI on the move up. FHTX is trying. We We got BFRI at 650s. Let's see if it reverses and heads back up here. We're up about 25 on the day now, so we're pretty green on the day currently. All right, we're gonna switch these scans over to regular. There's the regular. Switch this over to regular too, see if we can catch something. WTRH. Watching blue to see if we get a continuation in blue here. We got WTRH as well at 101s. Hey, good morning, Eric. If blue doesn't hold, there won't be anything trending up. Yeah, BFRI just slumped pretty quickly. FHTX just dropped. WTRH is slow. We got ABCT that we're looking at as well. We'll see if we get a run up on this one. Pretty big drop before the opening bell. The SPY is dipping down a little bit too here, so we'll see. We'll hide this and see if we can find something else. But yeah, there goes ABCT trying to make a move and a pop up. FHTX is too. All right, guys. We got FHTX at 17s. We're just looking for reversals and moves back up. And we're looking at the SPY itself here. The market's dropped pretty big since the opening bell. Down to 470s right now. Again, that's the level we've talked about all day, is the 470 support level. So we'll see if it holds. But the scanners are down even right now. We've got BFRI down. We got FHTX down at 17s. Apple is up to 180s here, so we just entered Apple short. BFRI is slamming down like most of these guru pumps get. Pretty close to break even here. Running into some lag from TOS. I guess it's to be expected. See if we rejected 181s for Apple here, but yeah, ABCT, the SPY, FHTX, all the guru pumps that were pumping them up in pre-market are now slamming down after the open. My TOS is lagging yet again here. My TOS is completely frozen right now. Anybody else? But I guess I could exit out of some stuff here, but my TOS is completely freezing up and I can't even see what Apple's doing right now. Very frustrating. All right, my whole TOS is completely frozen right now. Shout out to Thinkorswim. Great platform. Lag's pretty common. All right. TOS is still completely frozen. Shout out to TOS, freezing up this morning. Hey. All right, so it's back up here. Hey, sweetie. Listen, my computer's messing up right now, so I gotta give you a hug and go. All right, I love you. Okay. Send your brother in here if you can. All right, so TOS just basically restarted back up. Man, you don't love to see it. At least we're break even here. We could have made some money for this though, but now it's working really well. At least it seems to be not freezing up at all. But let's see if we get a breakdown in the SPY here. Anybody else run into this lag too? Is it just me? All right, riding this thing down. All right, so we just made about $7 there. Trying to check if it's just me. Yeah. PTPI. All right, so at least we made some money on that trade. It could have been worse. Here goes PTPI ripping up here at 750s, held at the VWAP, still continuing up. Wish I would have caught it with my computer lagging, but it's all good. as we get these scanners up. I know it was TOS because I looked at it and it literally told me it was like TOS is running into some error. Do you want to continue or shut it down? And I just continued anyway. But yeah, look at ABCT rip it up over VWAP here. It's got to, for me, it's got to get over 230s. And yeah, with FHTX, I mean, this is kind of what happens when gurus trade these things. Yeah, it might be time to upgrade. I think what it is I need to get a new computer that's dedicated to just streaming and then keep everything else, my programming and editing computer separate. I think that's probably what I should be doing because I think this is a little bit too much. AMD breaking over highs. Look at a PTPI still making moves. ABCT's trying to as well. Prog popping up a little bit. Apple broke down some, so we made some money on that. AMD starting to rip. Here's PTPI here. I'm a little bit tempted to buy this too. Let me switch all these over so I don't get stuck in EXT. Good. All right, we're in with 50 shares of PTPI. We'll add a little bit more to it if it sets up well. 360s. Take a little bit off there. Getting to the point where we're going to start swinging a little bit harder now because we built up a cushion on the day. Thinking about adding some more. What to do here? My scanners aren't working either. Here goes FHTX starting to try to pop over the VWAP. AMD is. SPY is still down slightly. We dip down to 350s. We'll add another 50 to 75 shares into this. All right, PTPI breaking highs. All right, we're in with another 50 shares. 350s. I like the down wick here. That's pretty good. All right, take a little bit more off, protect the trade. Now we can let the last 25 work. Really trying to get over 360s, but just struggling here for PTPI. I like the setup. The chart setup looks great. I almost shorted some more on Apple there. Prog pulling back to the VWAP too now. Now, even if this one fakes us out or comes back down, we'll still be green. How you guys doing? WKHS. Yeah, I do too. I mean, lag like you guys see me. I stream every day. Lag like this is pretty rare, so I don't usually have to run into these problems. So it's just probably weird instance of it. Here goes FHTX ripping here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get out this. We've already made a little bit, so we'll just get out break even there, keep the green streak alive. We haven't had a losing trade since early in pre-market today. We're up over $30. We'll see if we can start to add some size into this now. SPY breaking down pretty heavily here. Gonna short Apple on a little pop-up if we can. I guess we'll take that. Up to 180.50, we'll add to this, and if not, if we get the breakdown early, that's cool too. Yeah, we'll just take that. Looking at PTPI, thinking about buying it at 350. Yeah, we're gonna buy it here and then get out if it breaks under 350. 100 shares. So we get a pop up to 360. Breaks under 350, we'll get out. So we're keeping this a really, really tight trade. $350s. Here goes FHTX. So we'll see if it holds here at 18. I've been saying all morning, 18's the big level for, I think, FHTX. Let's see if it holds support at 18. All right, hands over the cover button here for PTPI. Like I said, we break under 350. We'll just get out. Not stress it too much. All right, here's the $18 pullback for FHTX here. We'll see if it holds. Nice. We'll just take a little bit off here, capitalize on the trade, and make sure we're green here. Take a little bit more off on the pop up for PTPI. See if we can make the rip now. We're holding 25% of our position here, up about $40 on the day. There's 360s, 362s, 3s. Go ahead and take a little bit off there. Yeah, like I said, we're up about 40 on the day now. Thinking about buying this little dip for FHTX, but I don't know. We're going to wait, I guess. SPY rebounding pretty quickly here. So if we look at the SPY, I was a little bit excited for AVCT originally. If we look at the SPY, it's making moves up. FHTX might bounce where we thought it would, but look at the SPY. So we got this 470 level. That's big, I think, and that's what I'm paying attention to. MMAT ripping. Where's Uncle Smoke at? I'm sure he's loving it. Yeah, MMAT flying up here at 340s, 350s. Yeah, I heard NES is flying up too. Look at NES. Very volatile move. Not the best volume here, to be honest, but very volatile move. So still worthwhile paying attention, I guess. FHTX about to rip. Yeah, we're right at that $18 level for FHTX. NES should resume at 40. Or no, I guess it's going to be resuming at 45 since it halted at 35 and still hasn't in yet. Here goes PTPI, though. It's at 370s. So PTPI is starting to head up at 370s. Blue. What did Blue end up doing? Look at MMAT, man. That thing's flying up. Blue's starting to try to rebound, too. So maybe we'll get a setup there. But yeah, here's the P&L right now, guys. Not a huge day, but we're very green right now. And this is why we scalp. We take little trades, but consistently it adds up to, decent profit. We made almost $100 Friday. Let's see if we can do that same today. All right, look at BLU, guys. BLU just went crazy. Nice. We're scalping some on Apple here. So we just scalped a nice little $10 from Apple. So we're up over 50 now. Or no, we're up 43, I mean. I thought we scalped more than that on Apple, but oh well. We're at $43 currently. So there goes FHTX pop up a little bit. Let's see if we get an $8 pullback from BLU. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now is a $8 pullback. So we're in AMD right now, trying to ride this little pop-up. All right, we'll take it. We just took some profit on AMD. All right, made a little bit of money there, not a huge amount. But scalping, about $47 up, $47 up. Watching FHTX here, might buy a little bit of this. The only problem is gurus have been trading it, so I'm a little hesitant. I missed that $8 pullback on BLU. I talked about it. We just didn't quite catch it. There's the little $8 dip that we wanted. Just missed it, unfortunately, but it's all good. It happens. Currently in waiting for NES to resume. It should resume right now, right? We just got our first loss, $5 loss in Apple. It's all good. That was our first loss since the opening bell all morning. We're still at 40 on the day. This should resume right now, no? For NES, if it doesn't resume right now, when is it going to resume? It should resume right now, though, right? No? Facebook Ruben, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Chocolate? MMAT ripping? Yeah, for sure. All right, there goes FHDX here. AMD popped up. I wish I would have caught that. Oh, we just jumped in Apple short. There goes NES resumption. We jumped in Apple short here. Hopefully we get a rejection here at 180.50. That's ideally what we want, is just a rejection and then a breakdown to 180.25. If we don't, we'll just get out and refresh somewhere else. There's 40s. SPY breaking down, which is ideally what I want for this trade. 41s, 30s, that's good. We're close to break even now for this Apple trade. We just want to see a breakdown with the market. The market's reversing here. So we're going to add a little bit more to this trade, get 50 shares, start to swing a little bit higher. PTPI pulling back some. All right, so we're in 50 shares. Looking for a market reversal. Market's testing the lows of the day now, so ideally we'd like to see it break down here some. Man, maybe getting a little fake out here. Pop up to 180.60s. I thought it would follow the market, but maybe not. I think I need to be patient here with this one, though. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I need to be patient with this one because the market's testing lows, so Apple should start to correct and come back down towards it. Question is, do I add more to help my average in anticipation of this move? All right, since we have a cushion, we can go ahead and risk that. So we're in with 75 shares now. All right, so we're back to close to break even now, so that's great. SPY is starting to test lows. All right, nice. There we go. So we got the move we wanted. We just took all the profit away, and there we go. So this is when you have conviction in a trade, and we'll get out there. All right, so you love to see it, and that's how you kind of plan these shorts out, correlating them with the overall market. Like if we look at the SPY here, Apple was popping up, but the SPY was breaking lows. And so the logic there is, okay, well, it's logical to assume that maybe the SPY is going to influence Apple to a certain extent, even if different exchange or whatever. And so that's what we took there, and it worked. So you love to see it. Currently up about $55 in the day now. So we're grinding up a stack here. We've only lost 1 or 2 times today. So not a huge amount of losses, and we're up over 50 bucks. So we're going to try to grind up a larger stack here. Apple just ripped up. We're going to short into this pop too. All right, we're going to cover into that. All right, so we just made another little buck here. So you saw Apple start to rip up. We covered into that. Up to $63 profit on the day. So just kind of grinding up some scalps here. What's up, T? SGMA at the bottom. Yeah, PTPI ripping up big here. NES consolidating around the VWAP. Here goes FHTX holding over the VWAP here. We'll see if it continues now or what's going to happen in there. Yeah, SGMA looking weak. MMAT looking strong, though, at 350s. Looks good. All right, look, FHTX just rejected really, really hard. All right, FHTX just rejected really, really hard up here. MMAT at 350s. Apple up to 181s, 190s. Like I said, this is the P&L so far today. Or no, here's the P&L right now. 62.30s. We'll see if we can grind up some more. All right, so FHTX did not work. I'm still looking at MMAT maybe for a dip, and PTPI is ripping up really nicely here. So PTPI is at $4. Oh, man. I gotta get some new headphones. I need to just get some AirPod Pros. Or some type of headphones that'll last long. And here goes PTPI dipping down some. Where do you think the dip is going to happen here, guys? Yeah, MMAT moving. All right, NES ripped up here. MMAT looking very strong. Here's blue. Blue up to 870s here, so huge rip. There's $9 for blue. So crazy good potential here. Huge momentum. About a million shares on average traded over the last few minutes, so not bad. Yeah, NES is moving. Apple reversing. PTPI dipping down some. Are you got to buy up the dip in PTPI, guys? Let me know. Prague pulling back some. Prague ripped up to 250s. Looks good. SPY breaking lows. So SPY looking weak. Watching AMD and Apple too, but right now we got PTPI dipping, BLU ripping, and then NES ripping as well. We've traded all of those today except for NES. NEW trying. Yeah, look at blue ripping highs here, guys. Blue ripping up over highs. Here's NEW. It's at 37s. What do those look like? I want some just earplugs, though. Like, the reason I need new headphones is because when these press on my ear, it hurts my ear. I can feel it. Like this, like my ear cartilage hurts when I wear these probably because I'm sitting for like 5 hours with these things pressed against my ear. I could also loosen them. Maybe that might help. But it just hurts my ear. I can feel it, my right ear specifically. All right, so here's Apple trying. It's at 180s. ABCT. Still down, looking weak, to be honest here. MMAT's ripping up today, I know. Here's a dip to 340s. Let's see if we bounce there. Blue is still making moves. PTPI as well. So, volatile day after bell. So, yeah, PTPI is up. Here goes PTPI here. We're pulling back to this support level at 260, so that looks interesting. Apple breaking over the VWAP here. Looking on the scanners, NES. Pulling back to 250s. Halted already, so a little bit sketchier for me, but we're watching it. AMC is dumping down. Yeah, AMC down to 25. Well, I mean, what can you say? Yeah, they've done the rug pull on AMC. I mean, like I said, guys, it's not AMC was never a super big short squeeze play. Like, that was just what people were telling. That was just people telling people what they wanted to hear so that they would gain viewers and followers. You know, that's all it really was. Now AMC has a huge following, so it could rip. I'm not against AMC ripping, of course. I think it's super interesting. Just it's not really a short squeeze that is super favorable. Like, it doesn't look super good in terms of like fundamental short squeeze data. SPY breaking lows again here. PTPI pulling back some. I'm waiting to see if these penny stocks are holding a trend. Blue is too extended, and PTPI is. I'm just waiting to see if it holds, to be honest, at this point. We're going to short a little bit into this bounce for AMD, or for Apple, I mean. So we're shorting 25 shares here. See if we can catch a downward move. Add a little bit more to this. There we go. Cover, profit, and then try to ride the rest down a little bit more. Add a little bit more, get a more favorable entry, see if we reject immediately back down again. $48.5 is my entry, so we're consolidating right around that for Apple right now. All right, we're pretty close to break even now, or we are break even. There we go. All right, we'll cover a little bit more into that for Apple, and maybe even short back up to 180.50 if we can. Maybe we're not going to get the chance to. Yeah, there's the weakness piling in. You love to see it. Nice catching this big drop here. All right, we just got out for Apple. So we're up about $72 on the day, so very profitable in green day. We've only had 2 losses out of like 15 trades. So up to $72 green on the day. Like I said, we're pushing towards 100. We'll see if we can get it. Prog just ripped. So PROG just ripped. Prog just ripped. AMD just ripped on the upside. So I think everything might start heading back up in large cap land. So I'm going to stop shorting this for now. Blue is just consolidating in this tiny range right now. So I think everybody's kind of waiting to see what happens with BLU here to see if it holds support at 9 and continues, or if it breaks highs, goes up, or if it breaks underneath that and comes down. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Apple back over VWAP here, so we're not trading with that trend anymore. What really caused this start to move is AMD. AMD just had a huge rip in the market. So AMD just had a big pop. Jerome Powell's not speaking today, is it, guys? Yeah, we copy trade. Hood is down under 19. What can I say? I mean, I might buy some Hood if it's 19 bucks a share. I mean, for Robinhood. You know? Seems like a pretty cheap buy for Robinhood here, to be honest. I might buy a little bit of Hood right now. Kind of as an investment. What do you guys think is a reasonable share size? Like 50 shares? Yeah, we'll buy some Hood here. 50 shares. And this is a swing trade / investment. We'll see how long we plan on holding this. I don't know how long we're going to hold it, but I think Robinhood being under 20 is cheap. And so we'll see what happens. But we're in Hood, 50 shares. It'll be a little bit different type of trade. Not really a day trade per se. More so swing trade. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. I'm using Thinkorswim TOS, TD Ameritrade. You know, now if I'm up $50+ today alone on Robinhood, we'll take some off. But for now, we're just going to chill and sit on that. All right, Prague is up. Blue is still quiet here. What do y'all think of PTPI? What do you guys think of PTPI here? I think that's a reasonable question. Yeah, let me know. What do y'all think of PTPI? It's moving. It's interesting, I think. Do you think it's going to hold over like 350s, 360s? I guess is the question. I'm watching the SPY at this point in time. SPY's kind of breaking down. Apple's starting to rebound. Market catching a breakdown. We're kind of scalping a little bit of the SPY now too. I mean, I guess we will let Robinhood work here. All right, Hood's up. Catching the breakdown of the SPY here. Just got out of it. A little green trade. We're up about $81 on the day. A little bit less than 81. Here's the P&L right now. All right, since we're up so much already and we're right around the previous closing price, we're going to take a little bit off and just set up the green trade. Since we're already green on that one, we can take a little bit off, protect the trade, if that makes sense. Yeah, quite a fall from 85 to 20 for a hood, and I think Robinhood will be fine. So we're up about 84 on the day now. So going to be really careful with the next few trades. I'd love to get over $100 on the day now. We need about $16 right now, $17 or so, and so we'll see if we can hit that or not. But yeah, we'll see if we can get it. Hey, thank Kevin. Have a good day, brother. Yeah, PTPI is bouncing at 360 again. All right, AMD breaking down heavily. SPY testing lows again. AMD breaking down heavily. I don't know why. Still in hood. We're still in hood. We're riding the SPY down now. Short into this. We wanted to short into that pop on the SPY, but we just didn't quite catch it, but it's all good. We're catching it now. We'll get out a little bit there, riding this down on the SPY. See if we can catch a low of the day break, I guess, here is what we're kind of pushing for. There's the low of the day break. Nice. And we're going to cover into that break. We're up about $86 on the day. $86. Catching the weakness in the SPY. We've been maintaining a downward trend pretty consistently all day. Yeah, NES is okay. It's consolidating. Second day in a row, we're up almost 100, so we'll take that for sure. Also, guys, remember, if you want to sign up for BitGet, BitGet is the best crypto game or crypto platform in the game right now. Let me show you BitGet. BitGet also has a trading competition where the top traders on the platform that trade the most in the competition win free prizes. And so I'll post this link here, and you can sign up for BitGet. But BitGet, if you're not using BitGet for crypto, you're missing out. BitGet is honestly really cool of a platform. I don't accept a ton of sponsorships, but I accepted BitGets because they're honestly, like I said, one of the coolest platforms I've used for crypto. And I'll show you why here. You can just do a lot of different stuff on here. So like if we look at BitGet, if we look at like say spot investing, you can invest into regular currencies. So if you want to buy the crypto dip, you can. We've got all these altcoins that you can buy. Shiba Inu is up 0.35% today. Sushi is up big, but they've got a lot of these altcoins that you can't find anywhere else. They've got crypto gaming coins like Mana. They've got Axie Infinity, Sandbox. They've got a lot of these crypto gaming coins and a lot of these other altcoins, and they're adding new ones every day. So one of the easiest benefits of BitGet is that they've got a lot of these cryptos you can't find anywhere else. That's one of the obvious benefits of this. The second benefit is that if you can, through spot investing, you can regularly invest, but you can also copy trade. And so you can figure out which traders are making the most and then copy them trade for trade in a really easy way. Like if we look at this guy's up $71,000 with 100% accuracy. Now, the problem is when you check out traders like this, you want to go to their copy trades and make sure they're not sitting on a bunch of losses, which this guy isn't. So this guy's literally never lost. He's been settled for 126 days. So he's never lost. He's been on the platform for a long time, and he's up 3,600% in the last 3 weeks. And so it's really dope. And you can follow traders just like this. If you wanted to follow this guy, you would just go to follow, and you can say, I want to follow him with 0.1% ratio because he's making a lot of money. So if you want to follow him with 10%, you can go to fixed ratio and just set it for 0.1 and then give yourself a 50% stop loss with $500 max and protect yourself. Kind of a new age form of investing, but you can literally look to see what their stats are, trade for trade, and look at this dude's stats. Huge percentage gains, and he's trading a lot too. Like, look at this. He's never lost either, which is honestly really, really impressive. And so you can check out traders like this on BitGet platform. You can also trade crypto futures. So if you go to futures here, you can short Bitcoin or go long with up to 125 times leverage. Like if I go to this and put this all the way maxed, every $1,000, they give me $125,000 to trade with. So if you're a good trader, you can use this leverage for your benefit and short Bitcoin or go long with Bitcoin or whatever you want to do with crypto futures. You can also get yourself in trouble, so just be careful. But some of the big benefits of BitGet in that way. And you can also be a copy trader. And some of these copy traders are not making huge sums. Like some of these guys are just making, they're trading small. If you go to accumulated transactions, $76, but with 84% accuracy and with 116% in the last 3 weeks. So some of these guys are not trading huge. They're trading small sums of money, but they're earning 10%. And so if we look at this guy, Korean Tiger, and we look at his followers, currently he has no followers. But if we go to some of these guys' transaction, if we go to Bakma here, some of these guys are not trading huge. And if you go to their followers, you know, he's earning 10%. So he's earning $700 here, $350, $250, $240 over and over again. Through as a copy trader. And you can also paper trade on this platform as well. Now, if you want to deposit, that's the biggest question we get. How do you deposit money? It's super easy. You can just go to buy crypto at the top right and say, hey, we want to buy $500 with Bitcoin using Visa or MasterCard or Google Pay or Apple Pay. There's a bunch of different ways to deposit. You can also buy it on Coinbase or any other platform and just send it on over. Super easy to use and super easy to do. And so I'll post this link and you can check it out. Also understand that you can sign up for the BitGet trading competition. It's only for our only for my viewers here. And so it's only for the people on the channel. And you can see the link right there if you want to check out BitGet. But yeah, the competition goes like this. Let me pull out Telegram and show you guys what's going on in this competition. And so let me find it. All right, so it's the Juventus Christmas trading competition. They're sponsored by this Juventus soccer team. And if you look at this, this is the competition. All right. The first place gets a Juventus official jersey, like an official soccer jersey, and you get 4,000 BGB tokens. Second place is a Juventus official scarves plus 2,500 BGB. Third place is an official cap with 1,000 BGB. The conditions are that you trade futures or copy trading, and rankings are classified to trading volume. So the traders that trade the most have the best chance of winning. If you want to register to the event, I'll post this link here. You can check it out. Great way to help support your boy here, and I'll post this link. But again, top place is like $350 or something like that. Let me see what it is. How much is a BGB? Oh, it's 0.006. So if it's $4,000 BGB, first place is roughly $250, which is not bad because again, we're probably not going to have a ton of people that sign up for this competition. So it could be an easy competition to be a part of. And if you're an active trader, you know, you could potentially win some stuff and have fun in this competition with our viewers here. So there's the link if you want to sign up. Be sure to link your Telegram account. Be sure to link your Telegram account. There you go. There's the link. All right, guys. So we're going to make our push towards $100 in profit. Let me know. There's the link for all that stuff. Check it out. Great way to help support the channel. They are a sponsor of our channel and videos. So support our sponsors. Help us out. And check them out, guys. Definitely appreciate it. All right, guys. So we're going to make $100 today. I'm waiting to see. Hopefully we do. What did AMC end up doing? Whatever happened to old Hoodie Hood? Not really looking that great. We are scalping a little bit of Apple here. 30 shares left. See if we can make some tests towards these highs. Up about $90 on the day, as long as this trade turns out okay. Maybe we'll add some more, try to buy on the dip or something like that. Let me catch back up in the chat. We got NES trying to come back too. Yeah, we use a little bit of leverage. BLU fake out. Yeah, look at NES coming back here. Here's BLU. So it's been consolidating in that range for so long now. Waiting to see what Apple does here. Up over 90 now. And yeah, this is what we wanted. Good. All right, so we just took that profit on Apple, and this is our P&L right now. We're up about $92. Let me see. Nice, yeah, we're up about 92 bucks. Here's the P&L. Traded a lot of different things today, a little bit of everything to be honest, and made some money with everything too. Yeah, I already did that, Jeff. So I already bought the dip just now on Apple. Like that's what I did, and that was kind of my logic. Was that Apple reversing to a green trend seems like a pretty safe bet. You know, to be honest, I'm in Robinhood, and that's influencing me my P&L on the day. But yeah, if it wasn't for Robinhood, we'd be up about $95. You know, so we're just kind of chilling, waiting, and even if if we can make $100 in day trading profits, that's the goal. You know, NES is up there to 270s. Honestly, I'm still pretty impressed with Copy Trader, man. That dude's been there for like almost a year, never lost once. You know, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed by that dude. Who knows if it'll continue, but pretty impressive to be honest. Here's the SPY itself. So we're watching that. Look at PTPI start to head back up too. Here's the SPY. So the SPY is trying to end green as well. All right, so just kind of sitting back waiting for something. Did Apple have some type of bad news that drops? Hood still trying AMD sideways. What's the SPY doing here? See if Hood can head back up. I think Hood's struggling. Look at BLU, guys. BLU got up to 920s here. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I kind of see it. So we're gonna get some pops up and down. It's all good. We're just waiting for some type of setup to look good, you know. AMD dumping down here to 137s. Prague pulling back a little bit too. Let's see if BLU holds at $9 here. Still looking at, what do y'all think of Hood? Should I sell Hood? Let me know what you think. Should I sell Hood? Let me know, guys. We're currently down 375. Nothing much. What's the SPY door? Not bad. SPY's trying, at least. Let's see if blue pops up here. PPSI coming back up to 384s. Let's see if we can get over $4. I think $4 is the level where it's going to struggle. PTPI at 390s here, starting to head back up. It's almost a 4. A little bit tempted to short the SPY here, but I haven't yet. We're just going to wait and chill and see what we can find, to be honest. See if we can find some type of good favorable setup there. We got BLU trying to make moves. It's up there. Apple middle range. NES consolidating at 275. Hood call 30 years. What do you guys think? Hood chart horrible, falling knife. Yeah, I mean, I was really considering it. Apple breaking down. AMD sideways. I might short the SPY here. I don't know whether I want to or not, but we're thinking about shorting the SPY. Apple just dumping down. We'll try to short it here. Let's see. 15 shares. Short into this pop. Hopefully we get a downward trend. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm going to set a stop loss for Hood for like 1950s, 1960s or so. All right, we're in 65 shares of the SPY short. All right, 100 shares of the SPY. Just seeing if we can ride the breakdown here. I just want to see if we break down. Cover. All right, so this will bring us to certainly over $100 in the day. I want to see a further breakdown, to be honest here. Riding this down. Cover. Beautiful SPY short. Good get out right there. So yeah, we're up like 135 bucks. You love to see it. You love to see it. Second day in a row where I'm up over 100 bucks. Or no, I was close to $100 last week. So we're gonna short right back into the SPY here. Get in with 50 shares. See if we get a big breakdown back, like a correcting breakdown after a little correcting pop that we can short into is really what this is. We're on break even now. So we get a correction back down here. Take a little bit off here. Here's the nice little correcting drop. We're going to cover right around that low that we talked about. We're up about $143 on the day. So we'll take it. Hey, thanks, Jay. Maybe I should have held a little bit there. I guess I could have. All right, guys, we're probably just going to close it down for the day. Good day, you know, not a horrible day. Y'all hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, guys. I certainly appreciate it if you do. Remember, guys, you can check out BitGet. Super easy to use. Let me post this link here so you can check it out. Super easy to use. Again, the best crypto platform in the game right now. Super simple. What it allows you to do is, hold on. All right, guys, sorry. But yeah, what it allows you to do is here. I might short into this real quick. Go pop, see if we get a rejection real quick. What it allows you to do is copy other profitable traders. And so what I like to do is like look for some of my favorite copy traders in this group. Super useful. Watching this position as we're doing it. Some of these guys are really impressive, though. Like, this guy's earned about 16K over the last few weeks, 142% accuracy. If you look at his trades, see, he's sitting on a bunch of L's, though. That's the biggest problem with these guys. All right, we're looking at this here. We're green. Look at this guy. All right, we're going to cover into that. All right, we're up about 145 bucks. All right, so we're sitting on some L's here, and in terms of just not really doing that good the last few weeks, let's keep looking at some of these traders. This guy's earned 21K over the last 3 weeks. This guy's earned 10K. Let's look at this. So look at this guy. This guy's pretty impressive. Look at these green trades. He's been on the platform for about a month now, but 30%, 46%, 10% small loss. And if you keep going back, because he's pretty profitable. He's got some losses in there, but he usually ends way much. Yeah, he got stuck in that crypto crash back here. But what's more impressive, yeah, he got stuck in that crypto crash. What's more impressive is that he's still green, about 7,700% in the last 3 weeks. And so I think it's just a numbers game where you might hit some losses, but if you follow them with the appropriate size, look at this, green, 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 green. If you follow these guys with the appropriate size, you can run up a stack, it seems. And again, if you want to check out BitGet, I'll post this link. They do have their competition that's just for our viewers here. So they do have a competition that's just for our viewers that you can join and be a part of. Here's the link if you want to check out BitGet. I use TOS, Thinkorswim Share. And if you want to be a part of the competition, again, here's the form. You can sign up for the free competition. If you want to be in the competition with our viewers, there's the link. You can sign up. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. Love you all. Good luck. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for all the support. I certainly appreciate the love and support, guys. Good luck, and we'll see you guys later. Oh, also check out Benzinga. Benzinga is super useful in identifying some of these moves. Here's the link for Benzinga. Super useful in identifying some of these moves. You can try them out for free for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number. So you can try them out completely free for 2 weeks. There's that link. Good luck, guys. Love you all. Have a good day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.